Alright, what's up everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are finally continuing our playthrough of the Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Joining us today, we have Shelby playing Rin, the Tabaxi Warlock. We have Junior Warbucks playing Chains, the Tabaxi Monk. Then we have Rarlike a What here again, playing Yoshimura, the ASMR fighter. And then we have Sir Fresh playing Hans, the halfling bard. And then we have Eric, formerly known as the cleric, now playing Sire, the turtle. What are you again? Ranger, the turtle ranger. All right. You're a turtle ranger. Okay, so far in this story, because it's only been like 2 months and everybody's forgotten, but that's okay. So far in this story, the party was escorting a caravan to the city of Greenest. And as the party neared, they saw that the town of Greenest was burning. And they could hear the sound from a great distance of people fighting. So our heroes ran to the city of Greenest's aid, and they found that it was under siege by a mysterious group. The party fought them back, and then after they were able to save the remaining citizens, the mayor of Greenest asked them to investigate the raiders' camp. The party did so, and learned that the raiding group was of the Cult of the Dragon. Why they were raiding along the Sword Coast is still unknown, and they returned to Greenest with that information. They rescued a monk named Leosin, and Leosin told them that they had to return to the raiders' camp because he believed there was a dragon hatchery on the site. So the party returned and found that all of the cultists had packed up and left, and all of the wagon tracks leaving the camp point to the north. Investigating the dragon hatchery, the party found, would you believe it, dragons, and a small brigade of cultists left behind that didn't make it out with the major force. They went through the dragon hatchery. Rin actually recovered a dragon egg and currently has it in her pouch. I'm sure that won't come back to bite her in any way. And the rest of the party is now getting ready to leave the cave and return to Greenest with news of what they found. So, Yoshi chains Rin.
Meow.
Meow. Yep, meow indeed, my friend.
Hello.
Hello.
Rin there's our little
Let's
of adventures, so she'll tell us where to go.
let's go head back to wherever we're going.
I like that.
Yep, let's head out.
Okay. So, Greenest was not very far at all. And you managed to make it there within the day. First live one besides your own you to watch. Hooray! Returning to Greenest, Leosin is there, and he tells you that you should head to the nearby city of El Turel, and there's a couple other people that are meeting there that have had other run-ins with the Cult of the Dragon, and that they're having a meeting to try and determine what they should do.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bro.
As you say, let's go and try to walk past, he holds up his hand and looks at all of you. He's like, you look like you're in pretty bad shape. Don't you guys think you should take a rest first?
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, you guys can head over to the inn and take a rest. I'll make accommodations for you guys to have horses and saddles ready, and you can leave in the morning. I'm gonna travel ahead, and I'll meet you at Il Turin.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy? As I walk off.
You're not a cowboy. You're like a ninja.
The samurai.
I'm more of a samurai, but
Soon, my friend.
soon. I know. I can't wait.
It released
So,
today. I
are
just
we
haven't
taking-
got my copy yet.
Are we taking a rest?
Yep, we're taking a.
Yes, everybody
short?
should take a rest. So,
Short rest?
a long rest. You're sleeping overnight.
It does.
I didn't know if everybody was, if anybody was hurt or had spell slots or anything. But yeah,
Yeah. I was missing a hit dice, and I guess, did I die sometime?
no, you probably used it during a short rest.
Alright, well, I had a failure, is why I was also curious.
No, you should remove that too, since you're not dying.
Yeah, I sure did. Alright, I feel real well rested and ready to go.
Okay, so
I'm the only one.
trying to figure out what now?
How many spell slots you're supposed to have?
2. It says right there, 2.
Dose.
Yeah, you're a sorcerer. You're a warlock. You only ever get like 2 or 3, but you get a butt ton.
A
of
bunch of.
cantrips.
I got a bunch of cantrips. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, waking up in the morning. No rest. Long rests are bad for your HP. Only for you, buddy. Only for you. You find Leosin, true to his word, he has purchased horses and riding gear for the characters. Exiting your quarters where you're sleeping. Do I have a picture of Greenest? I know I did in my old game that I had made, but no.
Do you have
This one
pictures
does
of
not
horses?
As
Does
you were
it
leaving,
matter?
you can see them. 1, 2, 3 horses with saddles and saddlebags.
Are these red horses, black horses? Fast
They're-
horses?
They're all a chestnut shade of brown.
Nice. Alright. I like to know what I'm riding.
Okay.
So we're off to El Paso.
El Paso. Okay. It's 200 miles from Greenest to El Toro. Alright. It'll take you about 6 days on horseback. Alright. The journey is uneventful. You travel along the roads and you make as few stops as possible. I hope you all had rations. No, screw it. I'm not even going to taxi that early. I'm feeling nice. The horses in their saddlebags were enough rations for the trip. Look, I'm such a nice guy.
I actually don't have rations, so that's good.
Yeah, well, bright pink horses with neon blue saddles. That's right, Gizmo.
I'm pretty sure
I
they
don't
were
have rations
chestnut.
either.
Okay. As you approach El Torel, you can see that is a large, orderly city overlooking a river. And from far away, you can see its most distinguishing feature, very prominent above the horizon. Floating high in the sky above El Torel, there is a giant, bright, brilliant, magical light. And it's illuminating all of the city night and day.
Wonder what that light is.
That's pretty. I know that much. I like it. Entering the town, is there anyone out and about we could ask about it?
Actually, yes. The town is very densely packed. There's merchants and stalls all along the roads, and there's stores on every street. You can tell that this city is very much a merchant town, and there are people packed all around.
I'm gonna walk up to the first person I see and ask them about it.
Ask them about what now?
The huge giant light in the sky.
Okay, well, play that out for me. What you walk up to someone and you see a dwarf who's got his back to you. He's looking at some wares on a cart, and you do.
I
Push to talk.
Tap him on the shoulder and
Huh?
I ask,
No, what's that now?
excuse me, Do you know what that light up there is?
Ah, the beacon of El Turel? How do you not know of such a wondrous thing?
I came from a distant land. I'm a visitor, traveler.
I can see that about you. And he reaches up and he kind of tweaks one of your whiskers.
Don't touch me.
he starts laughing. I don't mean nothing by it, laddie. That the beacon helps keep things illuminated so that travelers can find our wares any time of night or day. And also, as a bonus, the undead don't like the light. It tends to keep them away from us.
So, what's illuminating it?
He kind of puts his hands up in the air and wiggles his fingers and says, magic.
Magic?
That's right, laddie. Magic.
So what would happen if all this magic, just died or disappeared?
And how do you suppose that would happen?
I don't know. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious about that too. What do you plan on doing, Chains?
Okay, well, thanks for your time.
Right,
Excuse me,
before
sir.
you leave, he reaches up and flings one of your whiskers again.
I hiss at him.
Okay. All right. So you guys are standing here in this densely packed street. Anybody else? What would you like to do?
Hey, me and Yoshi should go buy rations.
Well, I don't have either. If you guys go, I will go. But did anybody tell us? Did Leeson tell us where he was gonna be when we get here? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna rearrange you two because she's looking off to her left, and you're looking off to your right, and I know you guys are talking to each
I
other.
have to look this way.
I can look either way. I'm in the middle.
Ah, look at you. Well, let's. Wow.
Don't sneeze on me. Just kidding. God.
Yeah, let's look around for a shop. Maybe pick the town folks' mind some more about this this beacon and whatever we're supposed to be doing right now.
Also, fun fact: I have no money, so.
Yeah. Why are you so poor?
Also, fun fact: I have 5 monies.
That's all I got too. I got
Nice.
5 gold. I have
You guys
5 gold.
broke.
I feel like I had more, but maybe I got mugged in my sleep.
Oh, we got robbed.
Well, is there anywhere to see if we can pick up some rations? We are in a.
Yes, you're surrounded stalls and shops and.
Well, I picked that one. Let's go to this one in here and see if they have rations.
Okay, so you walk up to in the random direction to the first stall that you happen to, and you see this guy and he's standing there and he's like, "I got fish. I got all kind of fish. Do you want some fish?"
I would like to receive fish from you, yes.
I run over there hearing the word fish. I'm like, give me fish.
He's like, "I have the freshest 3-day-old fish that are on this side of the land. They'll cost you but a silver each, and I'm sure they'll fill your belly and make you happy." He seems kind of drunk. He's not really talking straight.
I'll take advantage of this.
How much silver is a gold piece?
100.
I
So
want 500 fish.
How would you carry 500 fish?
Can't do this well.
in his stomach, I guess.
Yoshi, do you want to make a plan to rob this guy?
Who?
A fish?
Rob this guy a fish?
Yeah,
Why are we robbing him a fish?
because he's drunk and we're broke.
I mean,
How about-
I have money. I'm gonna buy 10 fish.
Oh,
Oh.
help me steal
And he
fish.
says, "And how would you like your fish?"
In a beef jerky type of manner.
I have salted fish.
Let's do it. I like salt.
Okay, so he gives you, and they're wrapped in like a burlap sack, right? It's just like this cloth sack, and inside of it are these 10 fish that are salted, and like they're very, very tough when you touch them, but you can tell they're probably resistant to they'll probably last a while. I think.
Alright, so I added 10 salty fish to my bag.
10 salty fish.
10 salty fish.
Can I walk up and ask for some fish?
And he kind of sways and he looks at you out of one open eye. He's like, "What kind of fish can I get you?"
Because I have a diced fish.
A what?
Diced fish, cut up in nice little squares.
Just give him whole fish. He can cut it himself. That's what he wants.
He kind of leans in real close to you, and he points and he boop just touches you in your forehead. He's like, "I like how you think."
Can I have 15 of those?
Sure. And he starts popping fish on top, and he's rolling it in this sack and holds it out to you.
Thanks. I start to walk away.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask the drunk fella here if he has heard of anyone named Leosin in this lovely town here.
He kind of sways and he said, "Leothin? Not quite.
Nothing at all?
Mm.
I can maybe toss you a couple extra gold or silver pieces there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if you got any helpful information.
He holds out his hand and is like waiting expectantly.
I drop him 5 silver pieces.
He catches the coins and he stuffs them into his pocket and he says, I still don't know who Lethanin is."
Well, then you enjoy that silver there, friend.
Take more fish.
Take more fish. No, I don't want his fish. He seems like a good fella. And I walk away into the crowded square.
I didn't pay for mine.
Yes, you did.
No, don't think I did.
He grabs you by the tail and he's like, "Friend, you owed me silver."
It's 15 silver. Just pay the man.
Just give him 1 gold piece.
I also give what's her name? Rin 5 of my salty fish.
I swear that's like a euphemism for something. Alright. That kitty is climbing all over him. It's so adorable.
It just jumped right off the back of the chair. Oh, God.
Alright. So you guys got a bunch of fish. Alright, this is going swimmingly. This is...
Okay, something's real fishy about this.
Oh, boy. What have you done?
Good one. Merchant knew nothing about Lisa, right?
Correct. Merchant had nothing.
Okay.
I continue walking the streets, seeing if anyone's heard of Leothin.
What's his name?
I don't know. Leosin.
Okay.
Michelle, does anyone know where he is?
Someone walks up to you, a human male, and he's heavily armored. And on the breast of his armor, you see a circle emblem with what appears to be a closed fist grasping a bunch of flame. And he walks up and he says, "You're asking about Leothin?"
Yep. I sure am.
He says, "Here, follow me."
I say, "Alright."
I don't know where Leosin has ran off to, but you'll want to meet with Anthar Froom.
Got any maybe
any
tips
fish?
on how to spell that?
Anthar?
Unthar.
He says, just shut up and follow me.
I mean, alright, friend.
Friend. Okay. He starts leading you down the long road, and you can see a very large building that's kind of removed from all the hustle and bustle of the main road, and it's got a large fence around it, and on each side of the gate is a banner, and again it has that same emblem with the giant fist and wreathed in flame.
So that's where we're going, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's go.
All right. Walking through the gate, you can see a very large main building and a smaller building off to the left. And the man stops and points to the smaller building, and he says, "You'll find Anthar and the Black Antlers there."
And the Black Antlers?
Antler.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Antlers.
Did I? I don't know. I say, thank you for your time, friend. And I offer him a salty fish.
He he looks at what's in your hand and just kind of, gives you a funny look and walks away.
Hey, it's a good fish, man, but alright.
You're gonna slip everyone your salty fish.
Well, then I walk over to the smaller building and I knock on the door.
You knock on the door and there's no response. But standing on the outside the establishment, you can hear loud noises, raucous laughter, the clinking of glasses.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open the door and enter.
To your astonishment, the Black Antlers is a pub.
Hey!
Okay, and inside this pub, there are a great number of characters of all types of different races. You see a very large dwarf who seems to be he's standing on top of a table, and he towers above all the others, and he seems to be guiding all the shenanigans in the pub, encouraging people to drink, to fight, and making a great scene of everything. To his side, you see a very large humanoid turtle, and among the others in the crowd, you can see a halfling, an elf, a bunch of others.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to this turtle. Kind of just tap him on the shoulder.
Can I help you?
What brings you to these lands?
Hey, baby.
Not that it's any of your concern, but Anthar has summoned me here, and we shall see what adventure will unfold for me.
Oh, sire. Lighten up. We're here to party. Come on, boys. Get in here.
Hey, I like the way that one thinks. And Anthar points to Hans. And he says, here. Let's make things exciting. And he says, you there. And he points to Yoshi.
What's up?
He says, why don't we have a proper brawl? You, and then you. And he points to Sire.
Dude, let's do it. I roll up my sleeves. I'm like, let's go.
Can I step up and be like, I want to be in this too?
You're not worth my time. Anthar, you know I don't.
I go up and I sucker punch him.
Bets? Anyone want to place some bets here?
Can I punch?
Anthar says, ooh, I got 10 gold on the turtle.
Can I punch Yoshi? I want to be in on this.
Okay.
Initiative.
I'll tell you what, okay? Stop. Because we got a lot of things happening. Let's roll initiative, right? Just Sire, Yoshi, and Chains. Roll initiative.
Hey, our easy initiative button is not there.
It's because it's a new lobby. I can add it real quick.
Yes, please.
Sorry, I was actually accidentally clicking around.
Stop clicking around, Hans.
Make clicks.
Roll20 macros. Yeah. Add. Initiative roll. There we go. No, what? Never mind. That's right, they changed it. I think it's just this. Show us token action available to all players. So now everybody should be able to see the initiative button when you click.
Bam!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Where do you see the initiative button?
Click your token, and then it'll be in the top left corner.
Next to like that panel of the arrow, the brush.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
I see.
Alrighty. So, we have Yoshi over here. We have Turtle over here. And Rin, you're kind of like off to the side. You're running in the sucker punch somebody.
Chains.
I don't know. Alright, Chains. That's right. Rin's the other cat.
I'm watching him be stupid.
The spotted kitty.
Alright, so
Don't fight.
Sire, it's you have the first move. What would you like to do?
I think I'm perceptive enough to notice that that cat is coming towards me, and I'd like to attempt to trip him.
Yep. Okay.
I want to grapple him. And straight just throw him on the ground next.
You're going to grapple Chains.
To grapple Chains, this cat, and just toss him over to the side.
What happened?
Because I'm not.
Okay. Because you're describing two different. So you want to shove him out of the way. You want to grab him. You want to push him.
Correct.
Okay. Roll strength check, and then Chains you two. I'm gonna. Why not?
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
So Chains is running up, and he's got his claws out. He's like, yeah! And then the turtle just grabs him, and he does a little spin and tosses him halfway across the room.
Don't regret your
And you land.
I'm done with this.
You land and take 2 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
I'm a cat.
All right, Yoshi, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try and do a Shrieking on this guy.
No, you're not. This is a bar fight. You're not trying to kill each other.
Alright, sucker punch. I'm just gonna
roll a d20.
Boop.
Hey, Eric, can you tell Yoshi what your AC is?
My AC,
is that a hit or a miss?
It's a hit.
What? No,
yeah.
It didn't auto format your. No, maybe you should check what Turtle's natural armor is.
Oh, I remember now. I think.
I mean, he forgot, so I don't think that should hit.
It's this.
No, it's not his fault. The sheet didn't auto calculate.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's 17.
Don't
17.
mess with the kitty.
Your armor is always 17.
Yes, I fixed it.
Yeah. So you hit him, but you just kind of punch him in the shell, and he just looks down at you.
What noise do turtles make?
That sounds pretty accurate.
Children.
That's it. That's all you can do.
Chains?
I want to run up and punch turtle.
Can you run that far? I guess.
Yeah.
It's a small bar, and you can move like 1,000,000 feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna
make an unarmed strike.
Yes.
Ooh, it's a hit.
And then
so go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, okay. I thought it auto rolled it.
I do.
Just click where it says unarmed strike in the chat. All right. So Sire's taking 6 damage.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna strike him again.
Yep.
Child, you are getting on my nerves.
And that is your second blow misses. All the while this is happening, you can see Anthar is cheering. He's like, "Yeah, get him! Get him!"
I was trying to see something. I knew I could. I thought.
Well, it's Sire's turn. You can look at when it's not your turn. All right.
So, I'm feeling quite annoyed right now with this cat, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna whack him in the back of the head. Oh no!
That's the day, Junior.
All right. You can go ahead and you have an unarmed strike in your on your sheet there. It's the claws. You just click that button.
Is he trying to claw me?
It's right in the middle of the front page, dude.
Ah,
like it's the very first one.
That's a miss.
Yeah. You're a little too slow to hit the nimble cat.
I was just caught off guard, that's all.
What, baby?
Anthar!
Alright, Yoshi, it's your action. What are you gonna do?
What is this turtle wearing? Anything?
Just a shell.
Just a shell. Alright, just for funsies, I'm gonna use this on his shell.
Okay, so you're gonna make his shell glow brightly?
Yep.
Let's get this party started! I like these guys!
Disco shell?
It says I can change it to any color I would like. And I'm gonna change it to,
Purple.
not purple. Yeah, we're gonna turn it pink. I'm gonna be like, what now, turtle? And I'm
Humiliation!
Yeah.
Wait, what is the dexterity save for?
Not I.
I'm a hostile right now, so I'm attempting to avoid him touching me.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. And you definitely do. God, way to be a fun killer.
Right?
You could have had a glowing pink shell right now.
It's called humiliation.
So, in my
Humiliating
epic
me
miss,
for these children.
what do I touch and what's glowing? What's glowing now?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You light up your hand and you go to touch him, and he's just like, "Nah, dog," and he bats your hand away, and the spell dissipates.
That's it.
Chains?
I'm gonna punch turtle.
That you do.
Wee.
That's a hit.
All right. Are you and you're gonna do another attack
Yep.
and miss?
Oh, dang it.
Another 8 bludgeoning, Sire.
Wonderful.
Yes. Hans, you are welcome to try. Alright, so up next, Chains already attacked. Sire?
Kids are making me quite angry.
I'm gonna step in. My character comes across and tries to step between them, playing the lute, trying to distract him. Sire, we've done enough. Back to the party.
You got your ass kicked.
So
Come here to party.
so you're trying to persuade Sire to stop attacking?
I guess I'm trying to get it between them, and then I guess I'm trying to get him not to attack back so we can stop this and distract him with the loot.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check.
Let me see. How do I... Okay.
You open up your character sheet. Literally the one that says persuasion. Like you open up your character sheet, and then on the left where it shows all your skills.
Oh yeah. Just hit it?
Yep. You just boop it. 19. Alright. So, he steps in the middle of you three. And he's like, instead of me dictating what you say, you tell me. What do you say?
Boys, we didn't come here to fight. We came here to get together, to form a plan. Let's go. And I gotta play my lute.
What?
There has to be a space there, Eric. /W space GM. Or, there should be a button, but there isn't one, because all my macros are gone.
Sire's typing.
Hey.
Alright, so, you step in the middle, right? It kind of, everybody loses, incentive to fight because they're not upset with you, but Anthar still standing on the table. Boo! Boo! I wanted to see a brawl! Boo this man!
So, does his persuasion not let me attack anyone?
No. He broke up the fight.
So, what if I punched him?
You want to punch Hans?
Yes.
I don't know. He was pretty persuasive when he told you not to fight.
Yeah, he seems like a nice person, though.
Persuading not to fight, but to party.
Alright, well, Anthar hops down off of the table and he's like, well, fine. Fine. That's just fine. If we're not going to fight, we're going to drink.
Yeah,
and he points to the bar and he says, line them up.
Let's go, boys.
I go over to Yoshi and I'm like, guy's a sore loser.
I just completely side him and just go straight for the bar.
Alright. They're on the bar, there's a bunch of people that are sitting in the chairs, and Anthar just starts shoving them off of the seats. Just get out of the way. And he makes 5 vacant chairs, and he points to all of you. And sit down.
I sit right next to him. Buddy like.
I'll sit down on the farthest away from him.
I go and take my seat and move it so I'm comfortably away from most of this other riffraff.
I look down the bar and I say, do we have a bitter turtle? You alright, buddy?
Just go hide in your shell.
Needs my safe place.
Okay, so on Anthar's order, the bartender lines up big pints of this brackish-looking ale, and when you look at it, you can see there are chunks of something in it, and it doesn't smell too appealing.
I kind of look at it, just kind of push it off.
No! You'll drink!
I'm not one for drinking.
He starts banging on the table. Drink!
Listen, I'm good. Actually, I'm gonna take this drink and kind of splash it on Umbar, whatever his name was.
You're gonna throw it on Anthar?
Yes.
My quick action thinking, I stop him. And I'm like, well, if you're not gonna have it, I'll take it, and I consume 2 drinks.
Okay. Anyone else going to take Anthar's challenge and drink the strange liquid?
Well, I just drank 2, yeah.
Well, hold on.
Well, of course I'll join you.
Sire?
Oh no, I leave it setting there.
I'll have his.
Okay, so you're also gonna drink 2.
Double cheers in the air.
All right. So I need the 2 of you to make a Constitution save with disadvantage.
Do I have to click anything special for the disadvantage?
No. You see how there's 2 numbers? Whenever you roll with disadvantage, you roll twice and you take the lower number.
Ooh.
So you just click, once again, just click the button, and then whatever the lowest number is.
Wow.
Okay. So Yoshi puts up the drinks, and he kind of puts down the cups, and he sways a little bit in his chair, and then falls sideways unconscious. Whereas Hans is sitting there, seemingly unfazed.
Cheers. Reminds me of
Anthar starts to nod, and he's like, "Yes, my friend. Yes, this man. He can't quite make out a coherent sentence because he's quite inebriated." and then you see the bartender pouring another couple glasses.
Sense?
What do I have to roll to get back up?
You're unconscious. You're out for the
KO'd.
night. It's very you're KO'd.
I'm gonna like get wherever. I think Yoshi's on the ground, so I'm gonna kneel down and kind of just keep hit him in the face until he wakes up.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna like lick him, like wake up, friend.
No, I'm just gonna keep pawing his face.
Quest.
Wait, can I unarmed strike him and see if he wakes up?
All right, so he pours Hans another glass and puts it in front of you. He's like, "Come on, friend, we're going to either we're going to have some fun or we're going to Valhalla tonight."
For glory.
And he throws back another beer, and you're going to make another Constitution save to see if you can withstand the potent. Wow!
For glory.
And he's like, "Huh. All right." And you see now he's swaying quite a bit. He's like, inspiration. Okay, Dark Mage. Who are you going to give inspiration to? Hans? Okay, so Anthar, he wakes his hand up and says, one more, bartender. Now make it a good one." And you see, this time, instead of the large cup that he had before, he pulls out what can only be described as a bucket. And he starts filling it with that brackish fluid.
Never mind.
Mother raised no coward. Valhalla awaits.
Okay, one more con save.
Oh.
Ooh, and you get about a third of the way through your ale, and then you pass out and spill it all over your face and chest.
Oh, whatever.
It's okay.
I'm gonna try to wake up Hans too. I'm just gonna kind of hit him until he wakes up.
Anthar makes it through the alcohol and slams it down on the table, and he's like, "All right. You guys come with me into my office. We have important matters to discuss." You still suck.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, Warbucks GM is typing.
Yeah, it's. I don't know why you're having such a hard time with this.
/W and then
I don't technology no.
/ as is the first thing.
Here.
Not W slash.
He reaches into his pocket, and then you see him pull out this small silvery bead. He's like, "Here, just smoosh it on your fingers, and then rub it on their face."
I'll take it and do that.
All right, so you rub it on Yoshi's face, and Yoshi kind of and wakes up.
Hello.
Is there more or?
There's still some of the goopy on your fingers.
I'll do it to Hans too.
All right.
You okay?
Sorry, just a bad dream.
And
The dream the cat was touching me.
All right. So when Hans sits up, Anthar walks over and he kind of slings his arm around you. He's a dwarf and you're a halfling, so the height difference isn't too far off. And he kind of leans his arm around you. He's like, "Come on, friend," and he starts leading you towards an office.
I take that as an invitation to follow them.
I'll follow too.
All right. Walking through the door, you see a private space off of the tavern's common room. And Anthar closes the door when everyone has entered. Waiting for you in the room are a broad-shouldered human paladin. You see Leosin, and on the table in front of them and all around the room, many, many pitchers of dark red wine. The paladin's face wears a serious expression, unlike its usual open countenance. Anthar seems to sober up immediately and begins to talk. My friends, we have important business to discuss. At this point, you know probably about as much as we do. And thanks to you, we know twice as much today as we did a 10-day ago. Something rotten is afoot. We have no formal organization to oppose these rascals. Not yet, anyway. We're working on it. And we need people like you who know how and when to fight and how and when to keep their heads down and observe. We can't promise you anything except long days filled with danger and stress. But what could be better than that, eh?
Sign me up.
You said there was wine on the table?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take some of that and drink it.
You reach for it, and Anthar smacks your hand away and points and says, "None for you, coward."
No soup for you.
Thanks.
Well, where do our adventures take us?
How much is it paying?
That's the thing, my friend. There is no pay involved.
No pay.
Don't you just want the glory of stabbing things and...
Is that the only thing you think about pay?
And a drink?
Yep.
Tell you what, friend. I'll buy you all the drink you can have once we get back.
Haha.
Need to wet my whistle. That's an awful lot of talking.
Enough to get my beak wet.
Hey.
Oh wait, that's him. Oh wait, that's him.
Uh-huh.
Leosin, I grow tired of waiting.
What is this turtle all
Tell me
about?
what and where we go next.
What would you have us do? For free.
For free. Well, you see, all of us here are from different organizations. And Leosin begins to speak. He says, I'm sure you've already met the brutish Anthar from the Order of the Gauntlet.
The one with the great shoulders over there? Big and broad?
Anthar, the dwarf.
Ah!
The guy who just encouraged you to fight and drink.
That great beard of his.
And then and then he stands up and he holds out a silver medallion and he says, I am from the Harpers. And all of us here, have concerns about the cult's recent activities. Greenest wasn't the only city that they've raided recently. And for some reason, they're taking all of their spoils up north.
North, you say?
Yeah.
But what's up there?
We have no idea. We know, we believe they're on their way towards Waterdeep. And we'd like you guys to go and investigate. However, Waterdeep is hundreds of miles away. It would take 40 days to reach it. So it's a long and arduous trek. Not one that should not be traveled alone.
Did you say water deep? Like, not shallow bodies of water? Like, a lot of water?
Anthar looks at you like you are the dumbest person on the planet. He says, Waterdeep is one of the great dwarvish cities on the coast.
Is there water there?
Be strong, kitty. You'll be dry.
Now this adventure, this is even with horseback. It'll take us this long?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
However, Our concern is that in the past, the cult was more active far to the east. Not only have they come to the Sword Coast, but now that they're heading up towards Waterdeep, and it seems that their focus is more on living dragons instead of raising a Dracolich for them to command. You know, it's all very strange. I'm not sure what to make of it. So here's what we can offer you, Anthar says, cutting him off. And he says, how about you join with us? Become a member. You can all become members of the Order of the Gauntlet. And, we'll assist you along your journey. You'll help us find out what these bastard cultists are up to. And maybe we'll even save the world in the long run. But no matter what happens, at least there will be plenty of ale and fighting and women. And maybe a man. Or a cat. I don't know what you like. She was like, what? What do you mean?
I have half a mind to hit you.
Well, I'm in. Let's do it.
For cats.
For cats.
They're cats. And
okay. Well,
can we get some provisions or something on the way? Guess they're gonna help us, right?
Yes, we'll make sure to accommodate you with everything that you would need before you leave. But first we need to talk about the specifics of how you're going to get there.
Yeah, it's quite a few days ride. By the time we get there, they'll already be taking over the world.
Well, based on what we know from when the cult attacked Greenest and from how deep the indentations are of their treks, we believe that there may be 4 days out above the rest of us. We also think they'll be traveling much slower than we would because they are hauling a great amount of treasure and wealth. So it is very possible for us to catch up to them.
Well, in that case, when do we leave?
Well, in 3 days' time, there is a caravan that is going to be heading up to Waterdeep. Now, this caravan is it's a lot of the merchants that are here traveling up north so that they can peddle their wares. There are going to be families there who are also just traveling north along the coast. But we believe that the cultists have actually been infiltrating these caravans and using that to smuggle their treasure up without being noticed. And so we believe that the main cultist force is already headed north, but in the caravan in 3 days' time, there could be cultist activity there as well. So we want you guys to join the caravan and keep an eye out for any suspicious activity and see if we can find any more information.
For the caravan, who do we speak? Who do we speak with?
You don't speak with anybody.
We just show up.
Yeah, you see, these aren't they're not organized or they're not it's just like a bunch of people decide they're going to leave, so they all group together so there's not to be raided or attacked by monsters. This is Faerun. There's all manner of crazy things out here.
Hey. All right. Well, you said 3 days?
3 days' time.
Okay.
So in the meantime,
is the Order of the Gauntlet currently working with any other organizations?
Well, we know they're working with the Harpers because Leosin is right there, and they are together in asking you to do this.
How many members are in this order?
You're asking Anthar?
Yes.
We are several hundred strong, all over Faerun and in the worlds beyond.
Okay.
Is that it? No more questions?
I think we've heard almost everything we need to hear, I guess. Anybody else have any questions?
Nope.
Who's this other fellow, the human paladin?
He just kind of bows his head and he says, I am but a humble servant for Anthar.
Alright, well.
Right on.
Leothin, I owe you this favor, so I will begin to prepare for my 3 days so that we can join up with this caravan.
Okay.
So
right.
where can we sleep?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I was reading my notes. You got to give me a second to catch up. So Anthar starts. He says, "Come with me, fellas. Come with me." And he takes you around outside of the tavern, and he starts leading you to the large building that you had seen. And he says, "These are the main barracks for the order that are stationed here. You guys," and he hands Hans a key. He says, "You guys can sleep in this room," and you see that the key is marked with A1.
A1. Thank you, sir.
He says, "In the morning, don't leave your room. Stay there. I will come and get you, and we'll make sure that you're outfitted properly."
Got it.
Alright, cool.
And then heading into the main barracks, you see that when you first open the doors, it's this large, elaborate hall. And there's hallways to the left and to the right. And up ahead of you, there's a long table with many, many chairs. And all around this main room, there are weapons adorning the walls. There are racks upon racks upon racks, and there are weapons of every shape, size, and type imaginable.
Are these free for taking?
Who are you asking?
Well, Yoshi, let's not get ahead of ourselves. He did say he would outfit us in the morning. Maybe we should focus on resting.
What if I'm going to outfit myself?
I can respect that.
There we go. But I'll agree with you. I say let's go take a nap.
Agreed.
Yes, a nap.
I've got some salty fish we can share.
Thank you. Can I take a salty fish?
I hold out a salty fish for you, sir.
Thanks, man.
That works perfect.
I'd like to add one salty fish to my inventory.
Literally took it from your hand on the...
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, to bed we go, and to salty fish you gain.
Thank you.
Okay. So go ahead, remove those, because you're going to eat them. And when you wake up in the morning, Anthar, I'm sorry. You awake, and the sun is not even up yet. And you hear a very loud banging on the door. "Come on! You've slept plenty, it's time to go."
I spring into action. I jump out of bed and I get all my gatherings on, and I open the door. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Is it morning already?
He says, "I don't know how you expect to be members of the proud order if you're gonna sleep all day. It's almost 3 a.m. What are you doing with your lives?"
Not a lot, evidently.
Sleeping.
We went to sleep at 1.
So those of you who tried to drink the order's ale are still very much feeling the effects. You're groggy and you're, oh god, what time is... but Anthar, not even phased. He is a real manly man.
He does this every night, I see.
I think we need to talk to him. I think he has a problem.
Standing behind Anthar, as you exit the room into the hallway, you see that he has 3 men with him. He says, "This is, these 3 gentlemen are the provisioners, blacksmith, and armorer, respectively. They will see to all of your needs." And he says, "Feel free to walk about town, but make sure that you are here on the day of the caravan. We can't afford to miss our window."
Are we still at 3 days? 2 days?
Well, this is the first day in town, so you have 2 more days.
Okay.
All right. So here is what we're going to do. All right. You guys are allowed to, quote unquote, spend 100 gold with the order. All right. And when you spend your gold at the order, you are allowed to purchase any weapons that are on the page that I just showed to you. And if you scroll down, you'll see that there is a chart with all the different weapon types and their damage and their cost. Just be mindful that you can't buy any weapons that you're not... Well, I guess you shouldn't buy any weapons you're not proficient for. You're also
go down and turn a profit.
You're also welcome to purchase any armor, and that is on the chart that I just shared with you. And lastly, any adventuring gear, which is in that last one, and that has the longest chart. And there is a whole list of things. It doesn't really tell you what all that stuff is. So if there's something, oh, actually, if you scroll down, it will tell you what all those things are. All right, so there are descriptions and costs and all of that fun stuff. So go ahead, look those over. We'll take like a 5-ish minute break so people can use the bathroom, get a drink or whatever as you guys are looking through those lists.
Yeah.
And then when we come back, I'll ask you guys like one by one if there's anything that you need. And in many cases, like if you are getting armor, right? You have to put it on, and the order will take your previous armor. So it's not like you're just going to gain something.
It's an exchange.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the limit of how much they're supplying you with is 100 gold worth of items.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, shoot, 100 gold? Come on. Alright, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick.
And we only have 100. Did Adam walk away, or is he still here? Okay.
If you have a question, ask now. I could tell him. Or no, he can hear you.
Well, like, I have a kunai, but I wanted to get more of them, but that's not really a...
You have kunai?
Yeah.
I do too.
But that's not really a thing we can purchase.
We can't purchase it.
Yeah, that's why I was curious about, to see if there's something else that...
Probably the equivalent of like a knife. Or throwing knives, if that's a thing.
Well, I'm looking...
Daggers.
Focuses, holy symbol.
By the way, friendly reminder, I believe there's only like 2 of us that can see in the dark.
Well, I know I can.
And a lamp or a torch would be a good idea.
Well, I have dark vision, and then I have a light bearer. I can make things a flashlight.
So.
but
Well,
I can see in the dark.
Who has dark vision? I know me and Ren do.
You said not you, Shelby? Oh, everyone has night vision, Eric.
Dude, he told me that you guys did not have night vision.
We have dark vision.
Yeah, dark vision. That's the same, right?
Well, whatever the hell it is.
You can see in dim light within 60 feet of you as if you're bright light, and darkness as if it were dim light. Yeah.
Yeah, I just said.
You said you can make shit glow?
Yeah, I have a light bearer as a cantrip.
Okay.
But as far as I know, us four have it. What about Hans?
I don't have it.
Oh,
you? I don't think Hans has it either.
So it's just you two who can't see.
I guess, yeah. Hell, our potion so damn expensive.
Because they're helpful.
Yeah, well, it's annoying. I don't even know what I wasn't prepared for this. What does the chat say? Anything?
I don't know, I haven't been looking.
No, they haven't said anything. They haven't made a suggestion.
I mean, armor is pretty much out of the question. I think everything everyone's wearing is probably better.
I don't wear iron, or I don't wear
Armor?
Yeah, I don't wear armor. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, like this, a chain shirt is 13 plus dex modifier. Which my dex modifier is +2. So 15. Armor class. Chainmail 16. So why is my armor class 12 then?
I don't know. Ask Adam.
Because chainmail armor class is 16 and I wear chainmail.
Probably because the sheets got ported over and they all screwed up.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and change my armor class to 16.
Yeah, do that. And you use a shield, don't you?
Correct.
Should be 18.
Shields are +2?
Yep. Well, if you're using them, yeah.
Okay.
Instead of manually changing it, you should... Here's what I always suggest, right?
Okay.
I'm going to delete your shield. I'm going to delete your chainmail.
Okay. Wow.
And then I'm going to add it back in.
Thank you, sir. Another question I had are the kunais. I only have one.
No, you can't get any more. I told Lane to tell you, but apparently he sucks.
Okay.
No, because remember you brought those. You're a far traveler, right?
Oh, it's just kind of like my foreign object, I guess.
No, will you shut up and let me talk?
Okay.
You're a far traveler. You brought that with you from your homeland, right? So it's not something that would be readily available on the Sword Coast. Are there character sheets up to view? Some of them. Yeah, Yoshi, Chains, and Rin are. The other two are not, because they were just made Wednesday and I haven't updated them yet. Yeah, Chains, Boogar, Yoshi are there. Although I think those are still like at level 3. This campaign is over. We're just going to bang. Get out of here.
I just realized I had rations, but they were in my pack. So I'm adding everything that was in my pack to my inventory.
You're more than welcome to do so. Is everybody back? Why did Eric move?
I think Fresh went to the restroom.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back. No worries.
No, he's here. You don't.
Oh, Eric's gone on the stream. That's weird.
What?
I can hear you, but you stopped moving.
It's your face moved because you reconnected. All right. So everybody's had a chance to look through all of the item lists. Let's start with you, Chains. You're going on a shopping spree. What are you getting?
Nothing.
Nothing? You're not going to take anything? Here, I'll come back to you. Maybe after you hear everybody else, you might have an idea. Alright. Yoshi.
Alright, we have 100, correct?
100 gold.
Alright, so... I want to go ahead and get this longbow. It is a martial ranged weapon.
Okay.
Which is 50 gold pieces.
Yep.
And I want to get... So it's 20 arrows for 1 gold piece, correct?
I do believe so.
Okay.
Look, that would be an adventuring gear, I think.
Okay, yep.
Arrows, 21 gold, yes. You got 49 gold left.
Alright. And then... I believe... Let me go read this again. I think I want to take some acid, but let me go... Yeah.
This is going to be some crazy adventure now.
Watch out! I think it was the one that I could apply to things. No. Acid I throw on stuff. There's
yes,
one
it's like a grenade.
There's one that says I can apply it to something.
That's still acid. Look in adventuring gear, and it's at the very top. Acid. As an action, you can splash the contents of the vial onto a creature within 5 feet, or throw the vial up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact. In either case, make a ranged attack against a creature object, treating the acid as an improvised weapon. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 acid.
That I actually want to take the poison. Basic poison. You can use the poison in this vial to coat one slashing or piercing weapon, or up to 3 pieces of ammunition.
I'm actually not seeing that.
It's right under oil and right above potion of healing.
Okay, under oil. Poison, basic. You can use poison for coat one slashing or piercing. Okay.
I want to take 2 of those.
Okay.
What's that leave me so far?
Well, how much are the poisons?
Crystal orb, one bell, blah 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 blah.
Poison. A poison is 100 gold.
Ha! Jokes. I'm not taking any of that. How much was the acid? Last I checked, I had 49. So I guess give me 1 acid vial.
Okay.
And then...
So you can take anything on that list?
Anything on that list.
1?
No, you have 100 gold. So if you want to buy multiples, you certainly could.
I need to do some math real quick.
So, do we all have 100 gold or no?
Well, no, you don't have any gold.
Oh, yeah, true.
You have credit.
Wait,
and
so
we have
this is free, or we have 100 credit? Is it going to be like... We don't owe them something if we take this stuff, right?
No.
Okay, so we have 100 that...
just take
100 gold pieces.
They are giving you stuff. They are supplying you with armor, weapons, gear to go on this journey and do these things that they want you to do. But there's no actual gold involved. They're just giving you stuff.
And then I'm just gonna take like 5 empty vials, just in case I can put something in them later on.
Hey, that works.
Well, go ahead. Just give me 10 of them, actually. And I think that's it.
I believe you're spent. Yep. Okay. Yep. So, Rin, I want 4 health potions. Done.
I can't afford 4 health potions.
Oh, that's right. They're 50 each. I want 2 health potions.
I want a health potion and a healer kit.
49.
Ooh, okay. How much is a healer's kit?
We learned last time if somebody jumps up.
Kit, healers... Oh, that's only 5 gold, so you have spent 55.
It's... Hold on. I can't scroll and push my push-to-talk button, because it... Like...
Ha, lame.
2... I guess... 2... Oh, I wanted to get manacles, too, just in case we meet some shady people and we need to talk to them.
I like the way you think.
What's a manacle?
Like cuffs.
Okay.
A healing potion, 2 healer's kits, and manacles, and I think that's probably all I need.
2 healer's kits? Oh, good. I batted 2 on accident. It works. Yeah, because you know, a healer's kit only has like 8 uses, I believe.
I think it was even less than that. This kit is a leather pouch containing bandages, salves, and splints. 10 uses.
Okay.
And I want 2.
Yep, and you have 2.
Yep.
Alright, Hans.
I'd like to trade my leather armor, I guess. I guess I gotta get for that after I... And to get the, I guess, the studded leather?
Yes.
I think that's
because
45.
I think you are restricted to light armors.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Alright, so you get studded leather.
Yeah.
Which is 45 gold.
Okay. And then...
And I'll go ahead and switch it on your sheet.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that, dude. For weapon... I was kind of thinking about getting... Because I already have a dagger, don't I? Yeah, I've got a... Oh, got a dagger, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Dagger... And a longsword. I guess I could... But I have to trade them in if I get like a...
Well, it depends on what the item is.
Yeah, I'd say longsword. I mean, I got a pretty good setup right now, I think. Longsword. Make sure...
You could get a ranged weapon. I think you are proficient in hand crossbows and... Here, I will just link it. Hand crossbows. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, the hand crossbows... Aren't they like 75 or something? Yeah, they're 75, I think. Oh, and I have to buy ammo for it.
My bad.
I might just skip over weapons and go straight for the adventures kit. So I have 55.
Yes. Buying stuff. This is entertaining and fun, dude.
Can I just slap a backpack on me? Does the
An
backpack
extra? Well, you already have a backpack.
Do I? Okay.
So I don't know about the logistics of carrying 2 backpacks.
No,
One for
okay.
the front,
As long as
one
I
for
got
the
one on my back, that's cool. I just didn't know if it would just.
Well, that's yeah. Your explorer's pack or whatever. I think the first item in it is a backpack.
It is a backpack. Okay, cool.
Right. Well, just have...
So what else would you be able to?
I'm thinking I can't see in the dark, so I'd like some candles if I could.
I have a spell that can make things like act as a flashlight.
Okay.
Yeah, he has the cantrip
need to worry about
light.
that.
Okay. Hey, as long as you got my back, man.
I got everything you need.
Can I get... How many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get 5 grappling hooks?
All right.
Why do we need 5? Just curious.
You always bring a rope, dude.
Well, I mean, like we could all use the one though.
Can we all use one? No, can we all use one? I don't know.
Yeah, it's not like consumable. Like you throw it and then.
I'm just trying to save you gold, bud.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I was just trying to look out. I was like, well, I'm just saying, what if we all got to get out like right now? Then we all just throw them up, you know? Everybody just get up these ropes. Okay, well, I guess just give me
one rope.
Hey, let's see. We do have a turtle. What if we snap the one rope?
I get it.
Can I do?
I support your decision.
Thanks, man.
Plus, it's credit, so...
Yeah, if you don't use it, it's not like you get to keep it.
Right. Can I get a... Sledgehammer. An extra crowbar.
This is a strong halfling.
How am I up to, what am I up to right now?
Sledge. Can you tell me the weight, or I'm sorry, the cost of the sledgehammer?
Let me see. Sledgehammer is 2 gold pieces. It's 10 pounds. Maybe, can I drop that?
The sledge?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not encumbered yet, so.
How much weight do I get till I'm encumbered?
I think it's like 30 times your strength. No, that's not right. 3 times your strength?
What would that put my strength at?
Well, your strength is 14.
What's my total weight? 79?
Yeah, that's everything you're carrying right now.
And I only get 3 times my strength?
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 times,
It's not right. It's not.
Okay.
Well, we don't really play encumbrance. It's not that it matters. The way that we do it is, does it make sense?
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
So, does it make sense that a halfling could carry a sledgehammer, 2 crowbars, a pack full of stuff, a loot, 2 swords, you know?
Right. That's true. That's true. Okay. Can I go ahead and just get a couple torches just in case?
If you have a explorer's pack, it comes with 10 torches.
Oh.
Also true.
Do I have provisions? Like,
Explorer's pack comes with 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you see your entertainer, well, he doesn't have an explorer's pack.
No?
Oh, I have the entertainers, don't I?
Yeah, and if you hover over it, you'll see a little circle on the bottom right of it. If you click it, I mean, it's kind of a pain. You should be able to see it. I just made it more visible. Comes with a backpack, a bedroll, 2 costumes, 5 candles, 5 rations, a water skin, a disguise kit. Oh, Magnum Lava got nerfed by the channel bot. Song request isn't on, so that's why it smacked you, because you can't post links.
If you look in your explorer's pack, I think Adam just went through and added all the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I was say, I guess I upgraded everything. I'm good. I was say, if I can get, do I have enough to afford one of just healing potions?
Yeah, you
Okay.
do.
I'll just grab a healing potion and call it a day, man.
Hey, those are useful.
Just in case, you know. Got a grappling hook, got that. What else do you need?
All right. Sire.
Alright, so just clarifying, because I've been trying to look. On my two-handed, or not my two-handed, on my weapon fighting with 2 hands or whatever, 2 different hands, I would like to get a rapier and a long sword. It doesn't say they're heavy, and it says I can use them both with 1 hand.
Okay. If you look, dagger. Yeah, rapier's a one-handed weapon. Longsword is a one-handed weapon. But I mean, you already have a short sword.
Yep, these do a D8 rather than a D6.
Okay. And that is how much? 15 gold?
And 25, so 40 gold altogether.
Alright, 40 gold, and then they're going to remove your short sword.
Okay.
Are you proficient with rapiers and longswords?
They're both simple weapons. Or whatever it said.
No, longsword is a martial weapon.
Martial, that's it.
Okay.
Which, yes, simple and martial is what I'm proficient.
Alright.
1 potion of healing.
And then you have 10 gold left.
I'm gonna get a portable ram, a healer's kit.
Well,
and
what? Potion of healing. How much is the portable ram?
4 gold pieces.
That's it. Okay, portable ram.
A healer's kit for 5 gold pieces. And one thing of caltrops, which is 20, and 1 gold. Which brings me to 100 if I mathed right.
No, yeah, that's right.
So, hey, thanks.
All right. That just leaves chains. Have you decided anything that you wanted to grab?
Yes.
Okay, what are you getting?
I want a hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow, and what's the cost on that? Can somebody else look it up as he's reading it off? That way I can add it up and...
I think it was 45.
Boy.
It's 75.
That's 75?
Yeah.
All right,
And then I want...
Probably crossbow bolts, right?
Yeah, they're 20 for 1 gold, so...
Yeah, I know.
I'll take 2 of those.
Okay.
And, what would that leave me with? 70...
You've spent 77. So you have 23 left.
Can I take a whip?
I mean, if you want.
Gold.
Although... Alright. You got a whip.
And, how much are health potions? I couldn't find
50. Yeah, you don't have enough.
Well... Can I buy 2 things of acid? Actually, no. Just give me an alchemist fire.
How much is an alchemist fire?
Oh wait, sorry, it's 50.
You have 21 gold left.
Dang.
Get some kits, buddy. Like some forgery and some herbalism, right?
Well, just having the kit does you no good if you don't know how to use it.
Well, thought maybe there'd be some instructions with it.
No, it just has stuff in it. Like,
No instructions.
Should he buy a hunting trap? I could probably help with that.
Buy a what?
A hunting trap?
I'll just buy 4 rations.
4 rations?
I'll add the ration.
Okay, yeah, it's already on your sheet. Okay, so everybody has new supplies now. Everybody's stocked up. That reminds me real quick. So a little bit of formatting I should have done. Eric.
Yeah.
Right. So your ranger is going to be like dual wielding, right?
Correct.
Because you got 2 weapon fighting.
Yes.
Which weapon? I mean, they're both 1d8 plus 3, but which weapon is going to be in your offhand?
My long sword.
The long sword is going to be in your offhand.
Correct.
All right, because your 2 weapon fighting can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack. So 1d10, 1d8 plus, and right now your ability modifier is 2. Longsword 6 plus 3 plus 2. Okay, good. Just making sure I formatted that correctly.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. I wouldn't add that in. It would just... I wouldn't have to subtract it. Okay, never mind. The way that dual wielding usually works is on your turn, you attack once with your main hand, and that's your action. Yeah. And then you can use a bonus action to attack with your offhand weapon, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But when you attack with your offhand weapon, it doesn't count your proficiency bonus because it's your dumb hand. But your dual weapon proficiency says you add your bonus. So just never mind. You just click the buttons. I don't have to do anything extra. Everyone's happy now.
Got it.
Just click
Okay.
the buttons.
My other question.
What was your other question?
Oh, does my Colossus layer... I was going to read it. So if I hit them once, and then I hit them the second time...
Yes.
My Colossus layer would come into effect, right?
Yes. The only specification is you're attacking someone who's already damaged.
Okay. That's exciting.
Yep. If you attack a creature below its hit point maximum. Alrighty.
Mess it up.
Is everybody good?
Perfecto.
All right. So, who is going no shave November? All of us. All of the men here have beards.
Just wait. It's gonna get longer week after week.
All right. So you guys you have all your provisions. You still have a little bit of time before you join up with the caravan. Is there anything else that you'd like to do, or would we like to proceed to joining the caravan? Also, where is Alex?
Link is crying.
Oh.
He's going through a weird phase. So.
We could go ahead and rest up and just meet up for the caravan, I think. I mean, do we need anything else? Is there anything else we could do?
We could find out if there's any characters worth meeting in the caravan.
Nah, let's just rest.
Rest life away.
Could
Okay.
Separately
So you guys, laze about town for the next couple days, and then eventually it is the day of the caravan.
All right.
Is it me or is Eric's camera frozen?
Yeah, it's frozen on my screen.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Sorry about your luck.
Go into your settings and just hit the reset or whatever, or reconnect. Maybe
Yeah.
that'll fix it.
I did. I don't know.
It's okay. I kind of like the picture he has.
Exactly.
He's like, All right.
Give us your best angry Eric.
It's because you couldn't win bar fight.
Ooh.
I choose not to waste my time with petty children.
Ooh.
That was my character speaking. I just want to be clear on that. Chains, I got no real beef with you in real life. So I come to your house and beat you
It
up.
hurts.
Separate.
No, you won't.
Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, so approaching the caravan, you see that there are roughly, I don't know why I said that's so weird. There are roughly 20 plus people there assembled. There's a couple wagons, one of which is empty, and on the side bears the emblem of the flaming fist. Oh, hey, your camera works again now.
Yay.
Yay.
Boo.
So, what are you doing?
Well, assuming this empty caravan is ours, I'm gonna hop into it.
I'd like to do a perception check around me to see if I notice anything. Maybe out of the ordinary for what I would assume would be a caravan loading up and getting ready to leave.
Anything out of the ordinary. Okay, go ahead and do a perception check.
There you are, perception.
Okay, you just see a bunch of people. Holy crap, quit messing with your microphone. you see a bunch of people who are, standing around loading stuff onto carts, adjusting backpacks on their shoulders. Just a bunch of people gearing up, getting ready to leave.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Nothing seedy going on here. Yet.
Is there anything loaded in the back of our... Well, do we have a cart or...
Yeah, are we walking? We got a cart?
Yeah, you have a cart.
Oh, yeah. Okay, is there... What's loaded into it? If there even is anything?
Nothing, it's empty.
I guess we could put our gear back here.
It makes us go faster.
Doubt it.
Nah. It'll still be moving at the same pace. Well, should we saddle up, head out?
What's his face?
Anthar.
Yes. Thank you.
Anthar here?
No, it was in Anthar.
No,
what about...
Anthar is not there.
Leothin?
Neither is Leosin.
Well, should we wait around to see if they show up, or are we just going?
Yeah, are we meeting up with them again, or they maybe wait a bit? Just wait with the caravan.
Trying to recall the conversations you had. There's nothing they said that indicated they would be traveling with you.
That's true. I guess. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, let's head off.
Yeah, let's head off. Yeah, let's go.
During our outfitting, did we get anything that would represent us as part of the Order of the Gauntlet?
No.
Bummer.
We're there, but we're not there. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
We're agents placed in the caravan. Come on.
Why is Lane so loud all of a sudden?
I don't know. Maybe you should just turn the dial down. Then.
I did. Big mouth.
Good. So.
Do you have any inclination of when Alex is returning?
About 30 minutes.
I don't know. We could just travel.
He fell asleep.
Do you think that this is going to be just traveling?
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we're going to
You might need your full party.
Ren, you're taking the wheel for both.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, well.
Alright, that's all I needed to hear. He's still shaking off the last night.
While we're
he's got a weak constitution.
Setting off. Can I ask about Hans's backstory?
Are you asking me for permission?
I'm
just ask him. Just talk to him. So you're walking in the caravan next to Hans, and you turn to him and say.
So where did you come from?
You see, when a mommy loves her daddy very much.
I was born a little bit away from here. Humble upbringings as a young halfling has. Where were you from, or where are you from?
I was from Karatur. Separated from my family at a young age.
So you're from far away land, and you're alone.
Yeah. I was forced into the service of this clan, made into an assassin.
My God, they harnessed your power for evil.
Well, I ran away and I came here, so starting a new life.
Starting a new life. So you leave all that nonsense behind you? Are you for the good, or are you for the bads? You a bad man?
Dude, do I look like a bad person?
You look like a bad kitty. I'm just kidding.
I'm obviously a good person.
Obviously. Probably, maybe.
Chains, you didn't ask about me, and I want to make sure you know that I'm a very important person.
He's a turtle.
From.
So you interrupted this conversation. Why didn't you ask about me?
Yeah. It was kind of like I just interrupted. I didn't even ask. I just went into my spew. I once owned a bookshop. I'm part of the wealthy aristocrat back where I'm from.
And Hans, what were you back when, like, in your distant land?
You know,
Glad you asked. I studied hard to be what I am today.
Yes, sir. Yes, we know all about you.
You know, turtles taste good in my land. They're a delicacy.
Good rugs, eh?
I still have claws.
You threaten me none, child.
That wasn't a threat. That was just merely a fact.
All right, guys. All right. If we're gonna go on this, we got to work together. We got to make sure we're all on the same page.
We are. We're just describing facts of. I didn't know cats could be made into rugs, and I'm sure he didn't know that turtles are amazing delicacies.
I know.
They fetch a fine price.
Of a lot of information.
About all sorts of things?
About all sorts of things. Hans, you know this. Don't make me repeat myself. I don't like to do it.
Do you two know each other?
We came across each other before the party. And Ren? You seem to be a cat as well.
I'm a cat, but
You guys a thing?
Definitely not.
Saying because you're just cats or because you're both cats or anything. Not that you know each other or something.
She's a spotted kitty.
Racist.
And you're discussing
you see a female elf, that was walking in the caravan next to you, just kind of mutters under her breath, "Racist."
I'm just saying, you know.
Come on, Hans, show some class.
She is a spotted kitty. No stripes.
No stripes. Oh, okay. So there's a difference between you kitties.
No stripes.
No spots.
Yes, tabaxi come in many different sizes, shapes, and colors.
And Ren, you've been awfully quiet. Do you believe in a peaceful, civilized world, or do you believe
I believe in doing bets with myself. What's best for myself, sorry.
All bets on you, eh?
All bets on me.
Yep. Okay.
We still are kitties, and we have to work together.
You have to work together, yeah.
I would probably we'd probably be in a cat fight.
You know, people gotta stick together, you know? I'm hip.
As the caravan is traveling down the road and you guys are having this lighthearted conversation, you feel a murmur settling over all the travelers. You just become suddenly aware that everyone is speaking. They're talking in very hushed tones. It's very quiet.
Can I see if why is everyone talking in such hushed tones?
Are they looking around at something?
Yeah.
You guys are asking a bunch of questions. Eeny, meeny, miny, Hans. Roll a perception check.
Oh no. Sorry.
Can I try?
You don't know shit.
Yeah, Hans is like, I don't get it. What's
I didn't mean to press that. But sure, yeah.
What do you mean you didn't mean to? That's exactly what you meant to do.
I was going to, and then I didn't mean to, and I accidentally clicked it.
Okay, Chains. Looking at all the people, you can see that their faces, you can visibly see they are anxious. They're very worried about something. And they tend to be looking over their shoulder. No, you're not in the frickin' mountains.
I try to see what they're all looking at.
My hand looks really small. Look at it.
What is wrong with you? They are looking off the road into the fields and forests beyond.
I stand up and shout, "What's the matter?"
A bunch of people turn and glare at you.
What? Do you have something to say?
Shut up, boy! Do you not know where we stand? Hey, thanks for the biddy. We are entering the fields of the dead. If you expect to make it across, we have to move quickly and quietly.
Don't need to snap. And I sit back down.
Okay.
we're walking?
The caravan is moving at a much slower pace through the fields of the dead. You can tell that this is being done to try and avoid detection.
Oh, it's spooky.
Too spooky.
God damn it.
We're still going through alright, huh?
The first day on the road passes uneventful. You guys, you do not break camp while in the fields of the dead. And, was that a shut up Wesley moment? You guys do not break camp in the fields of the dead. Just some of the, the people who are driving the wagons climb in back and sleep. Other people take their turn at the helm. And then you pass into the second day. Ooh. Okay.
We're in the second day now.
No, as you travel throughout the day, and nothing happens, but as the sun is starting to set, it starts to rain. And as it's raining, there's lightning streaking across the sky, and there's a general feeling of uneasiness throughout the caravan.
I'm going, into the caravan because I hate water.
Under the canopy.
Okay.
Yes.
The caravan decides to stop since there is such low visibility from the rain, and makes camp.
We shouldn't stop here.
We shouldn't stop here.
Too spoopy.
Well, I don't think it's really up to you because you're in the back of the caravan.
We're just here to back these guys up, I guess.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do? You're making camp.
I'm shivering, worrying that I might get wet.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat a ration. We've been walking forever.
It's true. Are we gonna do rations and stuff at this point? I mean,
Sure. Yeah.
How many days are we gonna be in this?
Well, remember it's like a 40-day trip.
It's true.
I don't think I have enough fish.
Oh, damn. Luckily, you're all along this in this caravan are merchants, so you should be able to find somebody with some food to sell you.
I only have 30 things.
30 things?
I have fish and rations.
Anywho, what are we doing?
Just gonna wait out this storm.
I'd like to use my primeval awareness to see if I notice any undead within a mile of
Undead?
myself.
All right. You don't need to make any rolls. I'm just going to tell you there are none.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. So you use the spell slot. Make sure you mark it.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just setting up camp.
I'd like to just do just be walking around the camp, kind of hanging out.
Kind of survey the area.
Yeah, just kind of keep my eyes peeled for anything in the bushes or something,
Perhaps we could set up some sort of intrusion trap. Some jingly cans, because I'm a ranger.
Jingly cans? You have jingly cans?
Didn't one of you buy caltrops?
I did buy caltrops.
You have caltrops and you want to set up cans?
I don't. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna drop.
That's okay. Let's just let it go. Just rest.
I'll sprinkle my caltrops around our caravan.
I'll use my mage hand to make sure they're set properly.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna stand ready.
So as these guys lay caltrops and set up things, I heard Chain say he was gonna take a rest. Is that what you guys are doing? You're setting up a defensive barrier, and then the party's gonna rest till the next day.
Is it gonna be a short rest, or
We
Up to you
should
guys.
not all go to sleep at the same time.
I'll stay guard first.
Dead. Two of us should stay guard first. One on each side.
Yoshi and Hans, myself and Hans, we'll stay guard.
I guess we can just take a short rest.
Yeah, is Yoshi a samurai?
I'm training, learning the arts.
Alright. I was saying, I mean, we can go.
Give it a week.
We can go on.
Another week, I should be fully trained.
He barely knows how to swing a sword.
Right. Well, if you're gonna stay up, then I'll take a rest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, he's gonna stay up. I'll take a rest.
Okay.
I got this.
Short rest.
Okay. All right. So Hans, Ren, Chains are going to sleep. Yoshi and Sneaky Sayer. I need the two of you to make me a Constitution save with disadvantage.
No, me and Sire.
That's a fail.
You said Constitution save?
Correct. That is also a fail. Okay, Sire, Yoshi, you guys, unexplained. You don't understand why, but just an hour into your watch, you start to, oh, God, you're so tired. And your eyes are getting very, very heavy, and you can't stay awake.
I don't think that bigger number on the right.
No.
Is that the disadvantage that does that, right?
Yeah, no, disadvantage. You roll twice and keep the lower number.
So out of 4?
Advantage. You roll twice and keep the bigger number.
No. The two numbers there, that would be your 2.
Okay.
Because it's auto-rolling advantage. And
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so everybody's asleep. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray.
someone
So,
get that.
Still trying to sleep off the
all
hangover.
together, right? You guys hear this high-pitched whistling noise, and it is extremely loud. It's loud enough that it wakes up the entire caravan.
Is it Yandu?
Is it Yandu? No, Yandu's not here. You'd all be dead.
Yeah.
Rip party. It was nice knowing you.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure what?
Nothing.
Alright, so you guys are waking. You hear this weird whistling noise. What do you do?
Is it still raining?
I try to identify the direction of the whistling.
Is it still raining?
Yes, it's still raining.
Dang.
And it's impossible to pinpoint the direction of the noise because it seems to be coming from every direction.
It's surrounding us.
Circle the wagons.
Try to look around.
Okay, hold on. Hans circles around the wagons, and you see that everywhere surrounding the surrounding countryside is blanketed in fungus. It's sprouted on the grass. It's on the road. It is literally on every inch of ground.
I'm gonna step out.
Is it glowing in the? Are we at night? Is it glowing in the night?
Well, you're outside, and the caravan, everyone is awake, so they've lit torches, and people have casted light cantrips, and so there is light, and you can see out. It's literally like it's at your feet, right? Like the caravan is on the road, and then a foot off of the road, you can see all this fungus.
Chains is gonna walk out of this caravan and whining about him being wet and pull this mushroom off the ground and inspect it.
Oh, okay.
Don't touch it.
Well, it's too late. He pulled it out of the ground. I definitely heard that. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
If you thought the beer was strong, wait till you taste the shrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna like take control of my body, or am I just gonna get a disease?
Yeah, I'm becoming a clicker.
Okay. As you pull the mushroom up out of the ground, you see it go. There's this little sound, and then you see these black puff go up into the air.
Don't breathe it.
And then you hear this sound, and it's like ah! It almost sounds like someone was crying.
I don't know.
And you are overcome by feelings of grief and sadness, Chains. Like you drop to your knees holding this fungus and you're cradling it in front of you going, why did I do it? And you're just blubbering and you're crying everywhere and you're snotting into your fur. It's a mess.
I killed this mushroom.
So, I would like to pull out my katana. And...
Kill James.
Day 2 of Kill to Chains.
I'm gonna cast Lightbearer on it, just to kind of illuminate.
You gotta cast light on your katana. All right, so now your katana glows and casts light out in front of you.
Ooh,
and
katana.
I'm not going to touch him, but I just want to like get kind of close, but not too close, to like investigate, but still kind of keep my distance from.
Just want to nudge him a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna poke a mushroom with your katana?
The one that's furthest away from me, and like maybe around where no one else is, just like a little.
Hey, no, I get it. You're like trying to keep your distance, and you're like leaning in, and you're just kind of poking it with your katana. Okay, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
You've done it now.
No.
Your glowy swords can't help you now. Oh.
Okay, so you reach down and you poke it, and you stab the little fungus, and then again, little burst of black, little black puff, and spores up in the air, and then you hear the fungus cry, ah! But nothing. You're unfazed.
Okay. Is there a way to?
Did you kill another one?
Can I?
Chains is very distraught by what you just said.
Is there a way I could try and harvest some without touching them to put them in a vial? You know what? No, never
You
mind.
could certainly try.
I don't want to try. I'm good. Thank you. I believe, Sire, you had something to say.
I'd like to see if I can.
God, I hate that.
I'm a big history buff, and I want to see if it reminds me of anything through the text that I've read.
Yeah, Sire, check your books, man.
I feel
What
like
are we
I'm
looking at
dressing in like a king. Sire, can I do this?
Yeah.
I hate it.
I like it. Okay. Can you make a check then? Intelligence?
Oh, whoops.
That's not intelligence.
That is
I
not.
almost had it.
Okay. You do know what they are.
Let's go.
And I'm going to tell you what they are, and then I'm going to be your mouthpiece for a second as you relay to the party what you know.
Thanks.
You know that these are shrieker fungi, and they sprout from tiny mycelium from nearby caves. They've spread beneath the area, and they are relatively harmless. When plucked, the spores infect nearby creatures with a intense sadness, and that sadness, that remorse, stops creatures from plucking and destroying any more fungus. So it's their defense mechanism that is doing that. But other than that crying, that feeling, they're relatively harmless.
Okay, cool. So we're not in immediate danger. Thank you, Sire.
It was just a mushroom, and I heard it.
Chains. Get yourself together. Come
on. Chains. Oh god, the effects of the mushroom will wear off in about 19 minutes.
19 minutes. Okay.
So-
Can we look and see? Is it blocking the cart's paths on the road?
Okay. Walking. Are you gonna try and walk around the caravan to see to the front?
Well, I'm just thinking, are we on like a path of some sort?
Yes, you're on a road.
Okay. Okay, so we're on a road. Like, is it off to the sides, or is it just like all the way around? Like almost.
It's everywhere. It's on,
it's like,
off to the sides. It's behind you, and you could reasonably assume it's in front of you as well.
Oh well. I will not be moving.
These don't impair, like, have any, like, movement impairments or anything like that? Like, disadvantages?
I don't understand the question.
Like, he's just super sad and stuff, but, like, say...
He's brought to his knees.
Yeah,
if
he cannot do anything but focus on how sad he is.
So what about your hand, Yoshi? But be very careful. If you touch it...
See, I feel like if I could put some of these in a vial, we could maybe use it, like, later in our adventure.
Yeah, but as soon as it's plucked, that's when it goes.
I'm just saying, guys.
Did you listen to my very smart rant?
Yeah, my apologies, sire.
Do we know about what time we're at right now? Like, what time of day? Is it the middle of the night?
Well, remember, okay, it started to rain at nightfall.
Okay.
You guys fell asleep for, I believe it was an hour into your watch that the other two fell asleep. So we can assume maybe it's like 11 p.m., midnight.
So we have 6 hours to wait this thing out to maybe the sun clears it up. It obviously wasn't when the light was there, but...
Now that we know that they're not harmless, we can try and continue to rest. And the other, maybe we have 3 of us on guard now. Just in case, since we know this might dull our senses.
Is it... The shining of my blade doesn't seem to affect him in any way, does it?
No. It lets you see.
Lets me see. Got it. So they're not, like... What are those... In Plants for Zombies, the ones that only come out at night? Like, shine light, they're not... Oh, back in the ground. Dude, I don't know. I mean, Chains is sad, so we could just send him rolling and just let him get super, super sad.
You just keep pushing him into them.
Just clear the way, Chains.
We're gonna clear it up.
I think if he was exposed to that much of the toxin, he might kill himself.
They're so nice. I don't want to hurt anymore. It was just a mushroom. Just a mushroom.
Well, can we trust them to just be crying about the mushroom and go back and take a rest? Or do we put him on,
I think we just...
Out of character, just... Good luck trying to lug me back in that cart.
Alright, as you guys are standing here bickering, well, what should we do? I don't know. You see a male half-elf come up to you, and he's like, we have to get out of here. Hey, what's up, DB?
I agree.
He says, well... no one will move the carts. They're too afraid to trample over the fungus. There's a couple of us are getting together. We've got a couple scythes and swords, and we're gonna try to hack a path through the front so we can get out of this.
Don't hurt the fungus.
Okay. Let me take a quick gander at some stuff here.
You got a katana.
I sure do.
I want to pick up my caltrops.
Yeah. Go ahead, touch all those things.
Go out into the field of fungi and try picking them babies up.
I'm looking for them.
They were just right around us.
Are they just right around us? Okay, in that case.
Don't step on them.
So what I want to do is I want to take
So I got my caltrops back.
a piece of my clothing and maybe, like, kind of cut it to make a
mask?
Yeah, kind of like a mask to where maybe the spores can't get inside my nose and stuff.
Good call.
Oh, okay.
Try and
That's
help
a good
clear out
idea.
a way.
All right.
I want to observe this.
I would also like to observe this.
so
I don't think I can observe this.
So Yoshi's gonna go and help and try to clear a path so the caravan can advance. You guys are like, nah, this guy's dumb. I'm gonna watch this.
So if I'm already super dead inside, can I get more sad over fungus?
Yes. It's magical feelings, fungus.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna, just take my little. What am I wearing? I have traveler's clothes.
Loincloth.
So I'm just kind of, I assume I have like a cloak on, maybe.
Well, yeah,
Look at
traveler's
your feet.
clothes. It's just.
I don't know what terms.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. Yoshi's going with some of the other merchants to the front of the caravan to assist in cutting out the fungus. Is anybody else going to assist?
I don't think I can.
I'll try it.
Rin is also going to assist.
I get a short sword.
Okay. Hans, Sire, still adamant you're going to watch, right?
Sire, we had a blood oath, so I'll stay here with you.
Okay. So, Yoshi and Rin go up with the merchants and they help clear a path. It's exhausting work because everybody has to move very carefully in order not to be exposed to the spores. It takes 6 hours for the group to clear all of the spores, but they are successful and the caravan is able to advance. So, Yoshi and Rin, you two are going to get 300 experience for helping clear out the spores.
Cheers.
However, the caravan is now advancing, and you have not slept. So, you're also going to suffer 1 stage of exhaustion.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do I still remember anything from like when I was super depressed? Do I remember?
I'm going to
what was going on?
make it a pop out so you can see all the conditions there, and exhaustion for your first level. You have disadvantage on all ability checks. Okay, that does not include attack rolls. Just any ability check, you have disadvantage. And in order to get rid of exhaustion, you need to sleep and eat. You need to have a long rest. To more specifically.
All right. So could I?
Okay. To answer Chains' question, not to cut you off. Yes, there is some long-lasting effect. Okay, because the feelings that you had for that poor little mushroom was so intense that you spent most of the night crying, and you were so very remorseful for the fact that you heard it. And for the rest of your life, you're going to remember the suffering you caused that poor little mushroom, and you're going to swear off of eating mushrooms ever again.
I never ate one. Okay. Anyways, what I was trying to meant was I was going to ask about something during that time when I was super depressed, but I didn't know if I would still recall it because I was too focused on crying about this mushroom.
They literally just can't eat another mushroom in their whole life.
So what would I still
it brings
remember...
back PTSD about the crying mushrooms.
What? So wait. Would I remember like other thing like what people said?
Yes.
Okay. So Hans, you said something about a blood oath.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah. There's no need to worry about that. We have
I don't know.
You said, hey, you said it. Life isn't always about gold.
Okay, so caravan is going to continue moving again.
So my question was, could I hop in the back of it and like take a long rest as we're going?
Yeah, I kind of feel like a jerk because I just like let them clear out things while we were just chilling.
Yes. The wagon that you guys have, the back is big enough to hold a couple people. So if Yoshi and Rin wanted to sleep while the rest of you guided the caravan, that would work.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Poor depressed Chains has to walk with us. Just.
So before going to sleep, I'm going.
Well, he's not depressed anymore. The effects, immediate effects of the toxin have worn off.
I'm scarred.
But he's still just psychologically traumatized.
Okay. Well,
he's never been so sad in his life.
I'm still sniffing.
I'm going to eat one of my salty fish before taking my rest.
Oh,
should you rest first, then take a then get yourself?
No, he's
salted?
eating salty.
Nah, you got to pack it on while you sleep.
Okay.
Hans, just one thing to know about Tabaxi. They're really curious, so I'll find out soon.
You know what killed the cat?
Knives, daggers, spells, bows, arrows.
That's true. That's true. That's very true.
Oh no, he rolled.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate to say this, Yoshi and Ren. Well, I guess not yet, because I don't know what it means.
Oh.
You had terrible nightmares.
Okay. Never mind. So Yoshi and Rin go and lay down in the back, and the caravan begins to move. It is early in the morning, and you guys are exiting the lands of the dead. It is a beautiful sunny afternoon, and as the caravan is moving, you see that there is a herd of deer spotted grazing on a nearby hill. The travelers would like to stop the caravan and take an opportunity to hunt fresh meat.
Okay.
So, caravan is stopping again. You guys are never going to get to to Waterdeep.
Hey, it's survival, so...
Am I the Dawnforge cast guy? No, I am not. No, I'm me.
So, while they're hunting...
Yeah, you're still asleep. It's early morning.
Don't leave us.
She says in her sleep.
I say in my sleep.
I did say that, didn't I, Dimitri?
Nope,
it's early morning.
Is it pronounced sire?
Yeah, it's sire.
I was just thinking.
What do you want, child?
So,
while I'm sleeping.
About that blood oath thing, I heard it mention you. What's that about?
Why are you talking about that? There's other stuff going on, and you're trying to bug him about.
But I want to know.
No, you shush, okay?
I like to participate in a good hunt.
All right, so the caravan stops. There's all these deer on the there's all these deer on a faraway hill, and one of them stands out. Whereas most of the deer look like deer, brown fur, antlers. There is one who's deer. Damn it. There is one that is a magnificent stag, and its coat seems to shimmer as if it's spun from gold, and its antlers plated with platinum. It nearly radiates light and energy.
How far away is it?
Nearly everyone in the caravan who can handle a bow wants to bring down the beast. Its pelt would surely be worth a fortune, even if it's not real gold. A few of the more cautious types are warning that the creature is clearly a blessed being, and that killing it would bring bad luck upon the caravan. But no more than 2 or 3 people are persuaded. All of a sudden, the hunt is on.
No.
Many of the people from the caravan start sprinting off towards the woods in the direction of the golden stag.
Can I try to intimidate them to get back here?
They're not. They're running.
Dang
They're gone.
It's too late for words.
Okay, I sure they can hunt this thing. I'm just gonna lay back.
Anyone else?
Unless the party wants to go and...
I know, right? I'm hungry too.
I'm still sleeping, so I have no opinion.
Yeah, Yoshi and Ren or Chains, are you heading off?
Depends. Do you and Sire want to?
I don't know. I might stay here and play my guitar and keep watch over this and try to.
I was
watch on the sleeping guys.
basically. I was thinking the same thing, just to hang back and wait for them to return so we can continue.
Sire.
He's reading his spell.
Sorry, I think you should go talk to that thing.
I'm steadily
Oh, you
headed
have to catch
away.
it first.
Yeah, I do that.
Change.
Oh,
You want to stay here?
whoops.
Me and Sire can go check this thing out. Are you able to speak to it, Sire?
No, no,
let's-
DB, I do not.
Trying to see how close I had to be for it.
Well, it's far off in the distance.
So there's
Like-
like no way we could like turn the crowd back and like talk to it once.
I
we get
mean,
close?
you could. The crowd isn't far off in the distance. They're running up there.
I'm just thinking. I
Oh.
wanna distract the crowd. I wanna run up, try to catch up with them, distract the crowd, and try to have Sire speak with it.
Okay, so you're running up to all these hunters that are sprinting into the woods, and you are yelling.
Boys, don't you see? This is a beast of a godly something or other.
Do I have any knowledge about what this might be?
No, you suck.
You suck.
But that's dead hard. All right, I want to see if I can beat them out.
No, shut up. Hans is doing something.
Yes, I'd like to step up and say, you leave your children, your goods, and everything behind while you go chase after this magical beast. You bring nothing but disgrace to yourself. Yes, exactly. And bad omens.
All right, go ahead and roll a persuasion check. Holy crap. All right. So you run up into the crowd and you start shouting this out, and you're projecting your bard voice, and a lot of the hunters just kind of stop and they
Think
give
about
up
their
chase. Okay.
Good. Okay,
Um,
Sire, your turn, man.
I'm
See if you can
running.
call out to it. Can you call out?
I want to see if I can call out to it.
Okay. As all the hunters started running and approaching the hill, the stag turned around and disappeared into the forest. Would you like to try and track it, or try to?
Sure, I'll try to track it.
Okay.
Can I follow him after? They turn
Yeah,
back?
all the other hunters have turned and walked away, but now Sire and Hans are gonna continue after the beast.
Ah, damn it, Sire! Get back here!
I want you to make a survival check, wisdom survival. See if you can locate its tracks and follow it into the forest. Okay. Walking up, you stoop down low to one knee and start rummaging through the grass, and you do find its tracks, and you can clearly see the direction that it has left.
All right, let's go. We've come this far, Sire.
All right. Proceed.
Okay. Walking forward, you are now in a moss-grown section of the forest, and it's hard to discern where the tracks have went from this point. If you'd like to continue searching, you'll have to do another survival check.
Yep. Well, let's go for it.
Yeah, try another one. Do we get the higher or the lower?
Lower. It's always the one on the left, the first number, and then
Oh, and
you
then
know,
the disadvantage would be just the lower of the...
Right.
Okay. I got you.
Okay, so you seem unable to pick up the tracks again.
Can I shove him out of the way and say, let me give it a try?
You certainly could do that.
May I?
However, I want to remind you about your bardic inspiration.
You can inspire others through...
Here, there we go.
Ah, there.
All right. So the stag seems to have disappeared, and that's it. Can't find it.
Oh, can I inspire him?
Yes, you can.
I start to strum slop of the bass. Play
All right. So in your class resources, you see the little box where it says Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Mark it down to 2 so that you know you've spent 1.
Oh,
and then, Sire, you can roll a d6 and add the value to your check.
Roll a d6.
Yeah, you can type /roll d6, or you can use the thing. You got a 1. You rolled a frickin' 1.
You kidding me?
You.
All right.
Well, that wasn't that inspiring.
Stag is gone.
I found
you guys
it
are
more
just standing here in this mossy field.
Than anything, Hans.
Huh?
He started strumming and I lost my focus.
Apparently. All right.
Well, Hans, I guess we're headed back.
I can't do any other check. I can't check for any other signs that maybe he didn't see. Maybe perceive an alternate route. Maybe the tracks are faded because it jumped up on something or something.
You said you'd like to try to perceive? Do a perception check?
Like a perception check?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Alright, just to see if there's any extra
clues.
Well,
it's survival, so you have to do a survival check. You're trying to find the...
Alright,
holy crap. No, not
that's
you.
Sire. Not you, Sire. Gee,
yeah, not you already rolled, jackass.
Yeah. Gee, yeah.
I thought he was inspiring me again.
Nope.
Alright. So you guys give up your search because you're unable to find the tracks. You turn around and head back to the caravan, and everybody that was going for the stag comes out and they say, what happened?
Oh.
You can thank my pal back there, and I keep walking.
So now they turn to you, Hans, because he threw you under the bus. What happened?
I start strumming it up. I say, guys, sometimes you gotta just let the one that got away get away.
So it's still out there?
Of course. What's wild has to be wild.
Well, we're gonna keep an eye out for it.
You better.
And then you hear someone else mutter, yeah, I'm sure it's worth at least 500 gold. Alright, going back to the caravan. Yoshi Rin, you're awake now, because it's been a...
So, how'd your hunt go?
Oh, you know. As most hunts with a turtle and a halfling do. As expected.
What you boys hunting?
Yeah.
I'm a turtle, not a turtle.
Oh. Sorry, a turtle.
Too turtly for the Turtle Club.
Turtle.
All right, I need a salty fish. All this running, gulp.
There we go. I guess. Well.
Let's proceed. I'm not gonna be here anymore.
Rested. Why are we stopped? What are we doing?
Going.
Okay, nothing. I was trying to move things along, and then you all start talking.
We screwed it all up.
All right, so the caravan resumes moving. Moving. And the next day, we are now 5 days into our journey, if anybody's been keeping track, of 40.
Oh.
It's not 40. I believe it's 23. It's 40 days on foot, but you guys have horses and carts. And anyway. So you guys are... Shut up your face. As you guys are traveling... I need just each of you, please, everybody, just roll me an insight check.
Insight, you said?
Yep. All right, Yoshi. You notice that one of the other members of the caravan is watching you suspiciously. They they keep turning and looking in the direction of you five. And anytime your glance meets his, he immediately turns around and tries to play like he's busy with something else. For the next day on your journey, like anytime you're eating, he's kind of looking over at you, and you see him kind of lurking around whenever you guys are making camp. He just always seems to be in your peripheral.
I said all that to the rest of the group. I'm like, hey, you know, this guy, keep walking.
Well, why don't we go say something to him?
I mean, I don't want to.
I think that's why.
How about?
Just not say anything bad. Just like friendly chatter.
Why not we just drop a nice ear in any conversation you might say? You know, be talking about. Is he just looking at Yoshi, or is he looking at the whole group? Did you say?
The group. He's eyeballing. Well,
so he knows.
Not quite the whole group, right?
Could
Yoshi, Rin, and Chains primarily have his attention, and you guys by proxy because you're a part of his group. So
they're looking at our kitty cats.
Your kitty cats.
You said Rin, Chains, and
Yoshi.
How about we just go make friendly chatter? And
Let's
see
go
how he
talk to
reacts?
him.
Are they humans, non-humans?
I got a high intimidation.
It's a human.
It's a human.
No. We're not intimidated. Let's just act like we don't know
Well,
anything.
you know, if it gets down to it, I'm not scared to talk some shit. Talk some stuff.
How about
I will choke a bitch.
No. Me, Yoshi, and Rin, we'll just walk over, see what, like, don't mention anything about the topic.
While they're chattering, I just self, and I'm like, I ask,
push the talk.
your mic cut out. Shelby, tell him his mic's cutting out.
Push the talk.
Ben.
There you go.
Something's just going on with my mic.
Okay, well, we can hear you now.
Okay. I walk to him.
Yeah.
And ask why he keeps watching us.
All right.
He looks
with a intimidating manner.
You're trying to intimidate him? What are you trying to intimidate him into doing what?
Answers.
And give me a clear answer. Like
you can't handle the truth.
He looks very scared. Very scared right away. He's I just you know, it's a turtle. I don't.
What?
A turtle. Look, there's a turtle.
He's looking at the turtle?
Does this surprise you? I mean, you don't see these a lot or something?
No, never.
You want to go meet him? I can introduce you for some gold.
No, I'm okay. And he turns his back to you and starts to run away hastily.
I you know, put my hand on his shoulder, kind of turn him around. Like, come on, I'll just take you over.
No, that's okay.
No. I grab him by the arm.
But I think you need to make a dexterity check to see if you grab him before he eludes your grasp.
There.
Okay.
Oh, you grabbed him right up.
He tries to run away, and you grasp him by his cloak, and then you pull him in real close.
And then we go over to Mr. Sire. And I say, Sire, this is my lovely friend. And I ask him, I didn't quite get your name, sir.
It's George.
George. Ah, I don't really believe that. So what's your name, son?
It's George. I told you it's George.
Can I try to just calm him with my persuasion and toast?
You don't have to whisper me that. Just do it. Just say it. What the hell? So go ahead and make an insight check, sire.
Beyond me.
You can... okay. You get the impression that he is lying. He is full of shit.
I don't like it when people lie to me, George.
Here. I'll just give you this. It'll explain everything. And he starts to reach inside his cloak.
Grab his hand.
Yep, I'm gonna reach out for his hand.
Restrain him.
Dexterity check.
For a gun. He's coming right
Dexterity
at
check. Man, you are fast. Okay. You grab him by the wrist and you yank hard on it, and you see he's holding a dagger. He was grabbing a weapon.
So
coming at us ruthless.
Pin him down.
Get him.
Yeah.
Can I punch him?
I got manacles. Hold him down. Put him in cuffs.
I say hold up. I am doing. So, since I have him by his arm that is holding the dagger, I'm gonna do that little police maneuver where you bring him
up against the cruiser.
I pin him against the caravan. I'm like, what are you doing?
Who sent you?
All right. I heard a lot of things all at once. Yoshi's gonna grab him and slam him up against the cart. Chains is gonna start just punching him. Rin's, what did you say something too?
I said I have manacles if they need them.
So are you gonna try and put the manacles on him?
No. Put him in manacles and then I'll interrogate.
And then punch him.
Yes, exactly my point.
He's asking you a question.
Put him in manacles.
What did you say?
Are you trying to put the manacles on him?
Only if Yoshi wants them.
Okay,
yeah, I want Chains here to stop punching him though.
I never punched him.
I mean, I'm sure you did.
Yoshi's got it. Don't waste your manacles. Let's talk to the guy here. Chains, calm yourself.
So you pin him up against the wall. You slap the manacles on his wrists, and then you turn him around and you are trying to talk to him. Hans, talk to the man.
Who sent you?
Straight into the point. I like it.
Silence.
Silence. Oh. We have ways of making you squeal.
Is this where I come in?
But no. Calm yourself, Chains. Calm yourself.
You guys, we should check his caravan.
Is it his caravan?
That's exactly right.
The whole thing is a caravan. I know.
Yeah, it's just one.
Or, I mean, his
cart.
You don't know which one is his cart.
Yeah,
You've just seen him lurking around.
How about I can try to persuade? Can I try to persuade him to just tell us? Be like, you don't want me to unleash chains on you, do you?
Okay, that sounds more like intimidation. Roll an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
What?
Ooh, Chains! You scary, dog. You scary.
All right, so this man, he recoils at your words, and you see him kind of puff up his chest, and he's like, "I'm not afraid of you," as he soils himself. He's very much afraid of you.
He doesn't tell us anything further?
Nope.
Are these not... Does he have anything identifying on him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pat him down, but I'm staying away from his pen.
Okay, how about you just look through his little bag or satchel where you pulled the dagger from?
Yeah, check him out. Pull that stuff out of him.
Okay. You start looking through his belongings. He's got a couple rations. He's got 2 gold pieces. But most importantly, he has a tattoo on his forearm of what appears to be a multi-headed dragon.
Uh-oh.
A Hydra? Hydra? Is that what they're
Hell, Hydra.
Not.
I questioned him about the tattoo. I'm like, what is this?
He chuckles. You will know soon enough.
I want to know now.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too. I would like to know right now.
Keeping lookout.
Was that an intimidation check?
Yes, maybe.
11-11.
He turns to you, and he says, "I will say no more."
All right. Well,
I'm
going to. I have some rope, I believe. Right.
What are you gonna use rope for?
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and like Lord of the Rings style. He's my Smeagol now. I put the rope on him and I keep him real close, like, and I say, "You're gonna stick with me then." Like, keep him real close.
Should we not report this?
He just lays there on the ground. He doesn't move.
Hey! I got a good idea. We should take like some of the like our food that we have and kind of just smear him with it. And then hang him up on a tree and wait for the wolves to get him.
We should find out which wagon is his.
That's dark.
Listen, I was forced into a band of assassins. Dark is usually.
So, where do we know which wagon he was like headed from? Like you said, he was walking with the wagon, wasn't he?
No, when you noticed him, he was just kind of hanging out in the throng of people.
So he's just trying to stab us.
Hey, I got an idea.
Not us, this turtle.
He has...
You know what? I turned to the turtle. I'm like, what do you know of this man? Do you know anything of him?
What do you know of this dragon tattoo? You got anything on that man?
Yeah,
you tell me.
He wanted
to kill you.
That you've dealt with the cult before.
He pulled the dagger on you, so clearly you have something that you're not sharing with us.
I know.
You buffoon. He was making up a lie.
Wait. Okay. Can I? Why do you think he pulled it on Eric specifically?
He said he wanted to go meet the turtle.
No,
God.
You said that. He did not want to come in anywhere near you guys.
I don't know.
Yeah. Can I say one thing? He has a tattoo, and if he's some sort of this mystical cult, that means if there's more like them, they'll probably have a somewhat similar tattoo. So why don't
Did someone use a truth spell? Nobody here knows it.
So why don't we go look at the rest of the members and pull up their sleeves and look for a tattoo. Yes, that's what my point is.
It's a caravan. We're just gonna go through a bunch of people.
We're gonna tell everyone to line up, and we're gonna.
What makes you think
Who are we to say that?
We set an example. We hang him from our wagon and just drag his ass the whole way.
We need.
I like that.
I pass the man to Hans here. I'm like, do with him what you please.
Can I punch him?
Can the assassin not torture him for information? Since he's already pretty dark.
Well, Chains is the assassin, right? He was trained in this stuff.
Listen, I don't like.
Throw him in the back.
Assassin.
You know, he wanted Chains. You know, I told him that he could have had another way out. He could have had the easy way out. Can we throw Chains in the back with him? Back of the wagon. You said there was room for 2?
Yep.
Hey, we just made his bed. Chains, hop in.
Oh boy.
We'll leave him to him.
Ooh,
just barely dead.
What if I kill him on accident?
I am here.
He'll be dead.
I'd like to walk up to Chains and let him know that we
okay.
want him dead.
So Chains is now in the wagon with the captured cultist. So Chains, all eyes on you, buddy. What are you doing?
Can I try to get information out of him?
And how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna try to reason with him. Tell him that I've been sent to kill people before. I know how this stuff goes.
Like
why are you here? Who sent you?
Or
that's intimidation. That's not trying to reason with him. That's you're gonna do what I say. I'm gonna hurt you.
Dang it!
Hey, you say this right, and you say in a very menacing growl, and he's like, "Oh, the kitty! I want to pet the kitty. Untie my hands, child, so I can give you a nice scratch behind the ears."
Okay, can I pull him out of this cart and like?
Just beat him in the cart.
No. Listen. I'm gonna pull him out the cart. I'm gonna kind of throw him on the ground.
Wait, what?
I bought a whip.
Okay. You pull him out of the cart. You throw him on the ground, and he hoists himself up on his feet and starts to run.
I run out.
Indiana Jones that whip around his ankle.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I have a rope on him still.
You shot him!
You
You shot him!
I didn't want to.
Oh! Is he okay? Do we leave the arrow in? Do we take it out?
I think with that, he's pretty much.
Oh. Oh, God. He's bleeding.
Okay. The cultist starts to run, and then Chains is just like, you know what? And pulls out his hand crossbow and shoots him. The arrow goes right between his shoulder blades and pierces his heart, and the cultist falls over dead.
I was trying to kill. What do you expect?
Go get my manacles back, Chains.
Yeah. Fine.
Way to go, Chains!
Can I recover my bolt?
Pull it from his chest.
I have claws.
That's true.
Can I recover my bolt?
Yes.
And I'll just hand the manicle back to Ren.
There's a little bit of blood on it.
Problem solved.
Why not aim for the leg?
Listen, I was trying to kill. You expect me to just injure?
Well, it's not only that, but it's not like you aimed for anything. You're just like, all right, I'm gonna shoot him.
It's an instinct.
Got him.
He is trained to shoot for center of mass. Come on, boys.
That's how you shoot, center of mass.
Right.
Also, hey, we should go see if there's any more spies.
So,
well, we could have had information. Chains.
Okay. Obviously, this dude had just had a dagger. Let's get on this buggy and keep on rolling. We're just gonna cream these suckers when they pop out.
Hey, got that done.
It's an awfully lot of big talk, Hans.
There's a lot of cockroaches.
To not get ambushed.
I'm picking up the 2 gold from his body.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure strip him almost naked if you need cloth for anything.
Naked.
Yeah, can I investigate further to see if there's anything on him?
We already did.
He could investigate the anus.
He could have something hidden up his butt. You never know.
Totems.
This is why I don't travel.
Okay, so Yoshi is
anybody
up in his butt, apparently.
Yoshi, did you bring the gloves?
Can we continue on?
Yeah, let's continue on. Well, obviously, we.
I was reading my notes. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
I can't believe you shot him.
You know, that was a heck of a shot from the hip, though. I'll give him that. From like 30 yards out. I mean,
it was more like he tossed him on the ground. He saw him get up, and he was like, "Nope."
God,
don't you
Not today,
insult
sucker.
me.
All right. So the caravan, despite this, incident, this was a murder. That was exactly a murder. Yes.
Can I turn to the crowd and tell them this is what anyone who stands against us gets?
Also, he said he wanted to pet me. That is offensive, cats. Rin knows this.
Especially in these times. Come on.
Rin knows this.
That's a sexual harassment suit, right?
So the caravan continues moving, and as you are traveling, you see a female halfling who was, camping off to the side of the road, and she just kind of falls in line and joins the caravan as you continue towards Waterdeep.
She what?
She falls in line?
Like she just kind of
remember the caravan is just a bunch of people, you don't really know each other, and it's everybody who's going to Waterdeep banding together so that you don't get like robbed or killed on the road. And
perception check to see if she looks shady.
If she looks shady?
If she looks suspicious.
Well, someone could look suspicious and still have nothing to do with you, but okay. You get the impression that the halfling is aware that you are looking at her. You're standing there and you've got your hand over your eyes and you're like, what is she looking at? And then she's looking at you and just, what are you staring at?
I'm gonna walk up to this halfling you said and kind of ask about what's going on.
Yeah, shoot her too.
Why is she here?
You can shoot her too.
I'm a merchant on my way to Waterdeep.
So you're just camping out on the side of the road, and
I was I'm from a nearby town, and I came up to the road here and camped because I knew the caravan would be here soon.
You said a nearby
I
town?
walk up. I hear you're a seller of goods.
Show me your wares.
Khajiit has coins. If you have
Oh, I don't have any wares on me. I'm on my way to Waterdeep. You know, that's where I have my shop, you see. And I was here on, on a personal trip, visiting family.
I'm not buying it.
I insight that.
Inside it, sire. Inside it.
You think she's telling the truth? There's no reason.
Is the dead body still close?
Why did it do that?
No, you guys have been traveling.
We left it 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just going to tell her how I murdered someone who tried to betray us, so don't get any ideas.
Could Hans step in for a second?
I'm gonna use my dexterity and grab him and just pull him away.
Yeah, as he's doing that... Sorry, my lady. May I just extend my hand in a show of friendship to you? Does she shake my hand?
Cautiously, yes.
Cautiously. And then as she does, I pull up her sleeve to see if she's got a tattoo.
She does not.
Oh, sorry, my lady. I'm a seller of good lotion.
She snatches her hand away from her. She says, "Not here, you fool!" And she disappears into the crowd.
We're the worst.
We're some fun.
I'm pretty sure she was just hitting on us, guys. Sorry.
There's a group hit on. She hit on all of us at one time.
Hey, this is what happens in a male-driven party.
That's true. I love a bold woman, you know? Wait, is Shelby, are you a man in this?
No.
Yes.
Shelby is male now.
I am a female.
Shelby's a female. She's the only female. She's just laughing in the background, sitting in the caravan, still just chilling like you are.
She knew what was going on the entire time. She just thought it was hilarious.
Right. We are really just getting mixed signals here, guys. We are just terrible at picking up on these things.
See, I'm trying to.
All right.
Back to the cart.
Another day passes.
Back to the cart.
And as you guys are traveling early into the next day.
Don't like that.
As the caravan rounds a bend in the road, a human head can be seen sitting in the middle of the road 100 yards ahead.
I pull up my hand.
100 yards ahead, there's a head?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm pulling out my hand crossbow and readying a bolt.
Don't. No.
Someone take his crossbow away.
Someone's gonna lose an eye here, guys.
So
we approach it. Does anything happen as we approach?
Perception check.
Everybody?
Who's approaching?
Me.
Everybody.
No, I'm hanging
has
back.
the caravan stopped?
Doesn't matter. Chains. You're walking up ahead, and yes, the caravan stopped. Your guys are chugging along. You round a bend, and holy crap! There's a human head in the road.
Just dead.
Caravan pumps the brakes. You guys all hop out, and you walk up, and Chains. You notice that it is not a severed human head. That it is actually a person buried in the road up to their neck. They are unconscious, but alive.
I yell, someone get some shovels or something over here. I want to dig this person up.
Do turtles dig?
Yeah, they have... they're turtles. Turtles have claws for digging.
Turtle. Do our claws work with that too?
I don't dirty my claws.
Would me and Shelby's claws work with digging too?
It's a backseat.
Well, yeah, cats dig.
I'm gonna dig this.
As you get closer, within 10 yards...
20 feet
Why are you talking over me? As you get within 10 yards, you can see that across his head, you see the word painted in red ink, Oathbreaker.
Derek? Not you, Hans. Is he like still stuck in the ground, or am I?
You guys are digging him out, so I would guess not.
Is there you guys, or is it just chains right now?
It looks.
Well,
like
I'm gonna keep digging. I want to get this
chains.
person out of here, possibly alive.
I'm back with Sire, like 20 feet, just watching, observing.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, not to derail everybody, but all of you guys got 300 experience for dealing with the cultist spy. I want you guys to mark that on your sheet before I forget.
300, you said?
300.
Chevy and I are swimming in this EXP.
Yeah, but maybe not this time because you stayed behind because you suck. All right,
I'm
James.
digging this one out. I'm gonna continue digging with all my might.
Okay, you free him from the ground. He is still unconscious. He's in bad shape from exposure to the elements and dehydration.
Can I take him to the caravan and see if I can get him water?
Okay. You carry him back to your cart, and
before you give him water, can I use a like a healing touch on him? My my cure wounds?
Yes.
I'd like to just cure his wounds before we give him any of our rations. Can I use just a cure wound?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So you speak the healing words and you place your hand upon the man, and you are successful in reviving him. As you guys are huddled around him trying to revive him, you can hear some of the other merchants in the caravan muttering something about traitor.
Do you know him? I'm talking to some of the...
Okay, it's a dwarf woman, and she shakes her head no, but she informs you that the way he was buried, it's called the trade way. And it's a way that merchants usually deal with traitors, thieves, and oathbreakers.
I look at her and I'm like, everyone deserves a second chance, and I see if he wake up. I'm just gonna keep smacking him in the face until he wakes up.
As long as he doesn't run with his back turned.
These are their roads. You have no business meddling in their affairs.
Put him back.
Not putting a live person.
Well, the man's awake. He's like, no, don't put me back. Why would you do that?
Well, you better tell us why you're buried up to your neck in sand.
Ren,
hey,
shackle him.
No one is shackled.
There's no need for that, sir. Yes, I broke my oath.
What oath was it?
I was betrothed to a woman, and it was arranged, and I decided not to go ahead and marry her because I discovered that her brother, her fathers, her whole family were stinking bandits, and I didn't want to be intermingled with that family.
So you didn't want to hang out with the wrong kind of people, and that's it? That's why you were put in the ground to die?
You can't, you don't, one way or the other, you can't determine whether he's telling the truth.
Hey, it's okay. If he is lying, we'll shoot him. You didn't hear that.
I heard quite well.
It's okay. I saved you. I could have left.
How about this? We just turn to him and say, well, you can join our caravan or you can be turned away. Either way, you are cast out. So
What?
The people here obviously won't accept him because they're call him a traitor. And
I'm already not happy to be traveling with the four of you.
right.
So
I'm not saying with us, with the caravan. You can either join in or be free. Bye.
Would
Would you protect me if I joined you?
Joined us?
Yes.
I don't really need to babysit you. Do you have anything to offer?
He shakes his head no and gives you a little wink.
Oh,
What?
Can I do a persuasion check on him and say, I think you should be more upfront about what you're trying to imply here before we leave you out in the wild, or put you back in up to your freaking neck.
Or I shoot you.
Or he'll shoot you.
He takes a step back and kind of holds his hand up. He's like, "Am I getting the wrong signals here?" I don't.
Wait. Oh. Is he like gay eyeing me across the bar?
No! Why would you assume such a thing? Wow, that's homophobic. That's.
I don't know. He's leaving a woman that he's betrothed to, married up to his neck, winking at me and stuff.
No, he's like, I assumed you were from the Order.
Oh, yeah. The Order. Yeah, what message do you bring from the Order?
He's like, I was on the same mission as you, and I was discovered by the cultists. They left me out there to die and disguised it as a tradeway, burial, so that none of the other merchants would be aware.
Oh,
snap! Did the cultists, you say, have any familiar markings? Like tattoos of some sort?
They all have a tattoo of their god Tiamat somewhere on their arm.
Pull up your sleeve.
And then he shows you his arm, and on his arm he has a tattoo of the Harpers.
Ah.
Also,
all right.
Yeah, one of those cultists. He's a little back. Don't worry about him. Anyways,
he still hasn't said what he would help you with, or are you just gonna babysit him on? Because I'm not gonna babysit him.
I'll babysit him, I guess.
I mean, what is he? I'm just. He's winking at me because he's part of the same crew as me. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to announce it public.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. We're on a secret mission, man. They got tattooed people all over this place.
Look, guys, just let me hang with you, and then when we get to Waterdeep, I have many, Harper contacts. It could be our information network could be valuable to you.
Okay, come with us for now. Keep in mind, don't try to double cross us.
Yeah. And real quick, can I push him out from the circle and kind of talk to my group and just say, let's be a little bit sensitive about what we say about certain someones, about while someone's around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're gonna take your eye off of them?
No, for a second. What's he gonna do? Shut up.
It's okay. I'll hunt him down.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's just be careful about what we say because this dude might be a spy. All right, let's go. Let's roll. Throw him in the back. We're good.
Okay, should we tie him? I'm joking.
Oh my god. Should we shoot him in the face? No.
The face? The heart, man. Center mask. Come on.
That's true.
I do think you should be shackled for the first night.
No. We don't want to treat everyone like slaves.
I kind of agree with Sire. We don't want to get any sticky fingers on our stuff. Especially if he's lying.
Guys, I can hear you.
Shackle him.
Listen.
It's too late now. He knows our distrust. Shackle him.
I'm not.
Wait, guys, stop! What do I need to do to prove that I'm not? And he lowers his voice. Occultist.
I can.
This is a really lonely road. I'm just kidding.
He leans in to whisper something and strokes your cheek gently.
I kill him. I kill him.
No. Did you whisper?
Who did he whisper to?
He didn't. He just kind of ran his finger along his cheek.
Okay.
Yours.
Shackle him. Tie him up. Torture him.
We don't have to torture.
Why do we get to torture him?
All right, guys.
Yeah, this group has definitely went full murder hobo.
Yeah,
we've turned. Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna just say hold up right here, right now. I don't know what y'all been doing, but we need to stop.
That's because you've been on your phone.
This guy right here, let's handcuff him.
Alright, handcuffing the wrong people.
You can try, certainly.
I'm sure I could try pretty well.
Alright, how about this? Okay, everybody calm down.
Chains. We don't want to treat everyone like slaves. Also chains. Line them up and strip them.
Yeah.
That's not what I
said. Alright, let's just play it cool, guys. Let's just talk to the guy. Okay, my man. if you are who you say you are, you will agree that we should shackle you the first night, just to make sure that you're not some devious thing and you have some plot going on, because you don't, right?
Well, I kind of thought that you and I were going to get acquainted, but if this is what it takes, here.
You know, my love is hard to take, so...
He's also into this kind of stuff, too.
Exactly. If you know...
So he holds out his arms and he allows you to bind his wrists.
Let's go. Throw him in the back. We got things to do.
There might be blood back there, so just don't mind it.
And he says,
Ignore that.
Hey, one more thing.
Yeah?
You turn around to face him, and he's holding out the manacles towards you.
Wait, after we put him on him?
Like he's out of them?
Yep.
Fucking Houdini!
Throw him back on him. Throw him back on him.
He's like, come on, this is silly. This is silly. You know what I am.
Knocking this guy out.
Well, since the shackles aren't going to work, just keep one person with them.
Can I knock him out?
I'm going to sit in back with him, and I kick chains out of the back of the caravan. Yeah, I'm like, stay out.
Yoshi...
reliable.
No.
Yoshi and this cat are in the back.
Meow? Wait, which cat? Mine?
Not your cat. The other guy. The dude.
Not an actual cat. The guy who's not a cat.
Yeah, we're going to throw him in there. Okay, we're good. All right, we've got eyes on him. We're good. Yoshi, I'm trusting you.
So tell us your plan again here, Hans.
We're just going to play it cool, man. No one's going to
Jane's
get
about
shot.
to get voted
We're gonna
off the
try to
island.
get to the deep water.
This is what I get whenever I ask you for a plan.
Sire? We're just going to get through the day, man. One day at a time. One step at a time.
One step at a time. Speaking
By
of
the
another
way,
day,
can we get a drink around here? Jeez, Pete.
okay, the next 3 days are uneventful. Like, you travel in moderate peace. The new companion, which I should probably tell you his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Carlon Amuffle. If you want to remember
Waffle,
that.
get in the back.
Carlon Amuffle. Call me Big C. Anyway,
Yeah, he's
so
a
Big C and Yoshi are in the back of the cart. Nothing happens. Like, he's very amicable, very friendly. And as you guys are walking, all these events happen in the morning for some reason.
Hey, early risers, man.
Early bird gets the worm.
Someone.
There's no birds here. If there was, I would eat them.
Yeah, you're on this murdering spree.
Give me one more second.
Hey, take your time, man. We're just riding in a cart.
I'm just riding in the cart. Y'all,
I'm
walking.
hoping it. By the way, hurry up. I'm just kidding.
So, who do I get to murder next?
Nobody. You're
I was planning on being kind of a nicer, benevolent person, but no, that idea went out the window.
I don't think you ever were.
Exactly.
I thought I was bad. My goodness.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Chains. On the third day, I'm sorry, I said several days had passed. One of the merchants from the camp approaches you.
Well, hello.
Oh, well, hi.
It's
a male Lightfoot halfling, and he's looking up at you, and he's smiling very broadly.
While he's talking, I have my fist clench, feeling something's bad's gonna happen behind my back.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
He sees your fist clench, your hostile demeanor. He's like, "Well, hello there, fella. I don't mean to upset you. I was just looking at that fancy guitar you got."
Guitar?
You have a U on your back, remember?
Yeah.
I
just kind of
one of the remaining vestiges from your homeland.
Oh, and no, the fist. I'm just stretching. I'm tired. It's early in the morning.
Or you forgot what's on your sheet. It's okay too. And he's like, "Well, I've never seen a guitar like that before.
It's mine.
You know, I specialize in oddities from all over Faerun, and I'd like to buy it from you."
I don't know. It's my guitar.
Oh, but everything has a price.
But,
Surely I can convince you to part with it. And he puts his hands on his hips.
It's one of my only things for my homeland. I don't think I could part with it.
Well, what do you say there, Mr. Whiskers? I'll give you 50 silver for it.
Did you just call me Mr. Whiskers?
I certainly did.
Take a step back.
I have half a mind.
Chains, walk away, man.
Right
walk
now.
away.
And, anyways, getting off the question, how much did you say?
50 silver?
No. Sorry.
All right. If you change your mind, you let me know.
Why do you sound like a gnome?
It's a halfling.
Yeah, you sound like a gnome.
Yeah, he's got a very high-pitched, kind of a squeaky voice.
Okay, Mr. Gnome. Goodbye. See you later.
That voice still. No, your voice. Shut up. Don't make fun of me. So, you guys are continuing on. It's a couple hours later. It's about noon. And that little halfling merchant comes up to you again. He's like, so, Mr. Whiskers, have you given my offer any more thought?
I know, Mr. Gnome. Price go up?
Well, what do you think would be a fair amount for your fancy loot?
I don't know. It's not for sale.
Then why would you ask if the price went up? Now, that's just misleading.
That's the point.
Well, I don't like your attitude at all. I'm just gonna leave. Good day to you.
Toodles.
Oh, you too.
We are definitely not a party that knows how to network.
Could I step in with my lute and kind of guitar him up and say, do you know a lot about guitars, or why do you have interest in my friend's guitar here?
Well, look at it. It's not like any usual loot there. It's quite fancy. From somewhere far off.
Far off,
I hit someone with it once.
He killed a man.
Well, that'll make the price go down. It's damaged goods.
It was a joke. It totally didn't.
I think it's worth about 10 silver.
We're not getting much better here.
Come on, do you think
right.
I actually murdered someone with that?
He's walking away and he's waving, smiling the whole time. Still very pleasant.
Say bye, Mr. Whiskers, please.
All right, so that was at about noon. It's dusk. The sun is setting. Caravan has stopped for the night. And you guys are sitting around the campfire, getting ready to eat you some grub. And here he comes again. And he walks up to you, Chains. He says, "One last time, Mr. Whiskers. I really like that fancy loot." Yeah.
Look at him. And you said we're eating, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Come back to me some other time.
Well, this is the third time I've been here. I have a feeling that this is a good time to talk about it.
Oh, okay. So, it's not for sale.
I know, his face goes dark. Like, the smile is gone. He's just glaring at you. And he says, "Fine." And he walks away.
Well, can I see if he's interested in my mahjong set?
He's walking away.
I yell at him. I'm like, I got this cool thing.
And he just responds by holding up his fist with one finger extended.
That's the point, right? Like,
Number
good job,
one.
man. 1 second.
All right.
Sorry to ruin your day, Mr. Gnome.
You guys eat your supper. He doesn't come back. You know, he's not going to bother you anymore. And then you can rest for the night.
Until he slits your throat.
Just a quick question. Do we regain our, my bardic inspiration or my spells once we rest?
Absolutely do. Every time you take a long rest, which is what you're about to do, you gain all your spell slots. And your bardic inspiration, I believe, is restored on a short rest.
Oh, okay,
you can check the bardic inspiration section on your sheet. It'll tell you.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
We use a ration after each long rest, correct?
Sure. We're playing hard and fast with the rations because there's 40 days worth of shit.
Yeah.
So you wake up in the morning, right? And you would never guess. Chains' fancy loot is missing.
Okay, where is that stupid gnome?
You could have had money for it, but now it's just gone.
We should have crushed his skull.
I'll murder him. Can I go walking around camp looking for him?
Okay. So you're walking through the caravan, and what are you doing?
I'm gonna go up to each one and pound on the side, looking for him.
Okay, so you knock on the first cart, and a very large, very angry half-orc emerges. What do you want?
I'm looking for a halfling.
He grabs you by the face, and literally his hand wraps around your entire head, and he just pushes you away from his cart. And you fly real far away.
Thanks for the information. Can I go to the next cart?
Team Rocket blasting off again.
Sure, yeah.
Go on the next cart. I'm gonna do a smaller knock.
Okay.
A more respectful, courteous.
He can be taught. It's a female dragonborn, and she answers and says, "How can I help you?"
I'm looking for a male halfling. He stole my guitar. So, hoping if you could. If you see him, just let me know.
Sorry.
And I leave. I'm going to the next one.
Okay. After searching through 6 or 7 more carts, you're starting to get the impression that nobody's really willing to help you.
I get angry. I'm going to go find something to punch.
Punch.
Okay.
Funny that change should help the oathbreaker, and now his guitar is missing. But who am I?
Who are we?
Yoshi is still chilling with the oathbreaker.
Yeah.
With Big C, remember?
Big C hasn't done
Big C is not
Big C.
responsible. You've had eyes on him the
Kill him,
whole
bro.
time.
Yeah, me and him were just hanging out.
I'm gonna go up to well, I'm still punching a rock, but I'm gonna go up to, what'd you say his name? Big C?
Nope, I kick Chains out. I'm like, you're not coming in here. Like, as soon as he steps up, I just, boop.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go angrily punching a rock.
Deuce.
Alright. Alright, you punch the rock. You punch that rock real good.
And
You also suffer 1 bludgeoning damage because it hurts to hit rocks.
it sure does.
Do it again.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the attack rolls are for. I mean, it's a rock. It's
making me mad.
You take another bludgeoning damage. Are we gonna continue this? I mean,
I'll go until I get.
all right. I'm just gonna ignore you. Let's do one more event. One more event, and then we'll call it for the night. Okay. And then we'll say you guys are about halfway through the trek to Waterdeep.
I told you that we shouldn't have brought him along.
Who? Chains?
No, he's
Nothing about that.
no, he's talking about Big C again.
Nah, Big C's, he's just chilling with me, bro.
Big C's legit, man.
Me and him, I'm like, how'd you do the magic trick? Like, yeah, you know. Ah!
Are you talking about Caravan right now?
18. Not a D4. Okay. So, as you guys are traveling again down the road, oh boy.
Uh-oh.
as you guys are traveling down the road, it's about noon, and you see there are two twin sisters ahead of the road at a small camp tending to their horses.
Can I walk up to the camp very politely?
No!
I didn't even have
God,
to say
no!
And I pull out my gun. Maybe we should wait for Hans.
Yeah, Hans is a lady man.
Speaking of Hans,
lady
I'm
man.
looking at his camera. What the heck is that above him?
It's Fallout 4. It's
Is that a butt?
it's a meatbag and the lady.
No, the dude. It's meat.
I'm pretty sure that's a butt.
Like the Fallout dude. Yeah, it's Fallout dude's butt.
I thought it was a lady.
No, that's a dude.
I know my butts.
I'm gonna make a bet on this.
Fresh, show us your poster.
Hans, what kind of butt is that? Is that a male butt or a female butt?
What?
His face is like, what? Behind you, in the poster.
Okay.
Everybody wants to see your poster.
Oh,
Is it
sorry,
a male
guys,
booty
sorry.
or a female booty?
That's a boy booty. Gotcha.
Yeah, Yoshi, you know your butt.
Yoshi, so sad.
Yoshi, don't be sad. Embrace the boy booty. That's fine.
All right.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Shit, now I fucked my camera.
As the caravan reaches a stopping point, you see two twin sisters ahead of them setting up camp and tending to their horses.
Can I go up and ask him a question?
No.
No more questions from Chains.
Have you seen a halfling, male halfling, come this way?
How would we have seen anybody? We just met you.
No. It was I don't know.
As you are talking to them, one of the twin sisters walks up behind you, starts scratching behind your ear, and she's like, "You're kind of cute."
I say, back up.
Back up, lady.
Listen, just a man stole something from me, and I just want it back.
Yeah, that'll get them to help you. Especially since they're not part of the caravan.
So I asked Big C in the cart, hey, is there any way you can do that magic trick where you cuff someone, magically put them on chains?
What?
Cuffs are off. I just really changed to be able to do anything ever. We need to keep him tied up and we're ready to get stuff.
You just gotta keep him on a short leash. He'll be fine.
Hans,
James,
intervene.
I want to believe in you right now.
All right.
Well, I believe in
So
nobody.
the twin sisters have noticed Hans and are approaching.
Ladies.
Why, hello there. Wink.
Well, back to you.
So, we're on our way to Waterdeep. Is there any way we can join with you?
Join with us, ladies. We go down a very dangerous path. We're experts. We're professionals.
Isn't that the point of the caravan? Is so that we can be safer, you silly?
Oh, my love. If you feel safe in these numbers, then you are doomed yourself. Luckily, we have, professionals such as ourselves who protect the caravan, make sure it gets there in one piece. May I ask, where are you girls coming from?
I want to walk up and listen.
We were originally in the town of Greenest, but we fled when the raiders attacked.
So you're having raider troubles up here as well. We heard that they came from the east, headed north. But, these are dangerous times. But, wait, just real quick. Did we say these are like some mystic ladies?
No, they're just twins.
Just twins?
Hot twins.
Were they lying when they said they came from Greenest and that?
Twins, Basil, twins?
Chains, you get the impression that they may not be fully honest.
Chains maybe give me some indication that they may be lying.
Yeah, but would you believe it?
Okay, wait. Okay, listen. They're facing towards him, right? And I'm
Yes.
like behind them.
You're behind them.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like while he's looking at them, I assume he can see me, so I'm gonna be like.
And what does that mean?
Hans,
how do you interpret that?
I sense that Chains has continuously lost his mind. And we are at a point of no recovery now. The mushrooms have definitely set in. I will definitely be speaking with Sire about this later.
I pull up my crossbow and like not arming it, just kind of pointing it around, like pointing it at the two people, and then just kind of put it away.
He's got a gun!
He's got a gun! Mr. President, get down! I'd like to do a... Can I do a check, like an investigative check or something? I don't know, a persuasion check or something, just to see if there's maybe something I'm missing here?
Missing from Chains?
From Chains, like, am I interpreting this wrong? I want to, like, almost do a...
Insight. Okay,
Insight.
you're gonna roll an insight check to see if you can just gather what message he's trying to give to you.
Can you tell me what I'm trying to roll?
Don't even bother, Hans. I just walk up.
It's in your skills.
Right in between the both of them, push them from the side. I'm like, for Pete's sake, I don't trust them.
Okay.
He pushes them aside, and the ladies fall to the ground, and the back of their hand goes up to their forehead. And they're like, oh!
My God, Chains, you monster! What are you doing? Get out of here! Bad kitty! Bad kitty!
Spray him with water.
Work him with a water bottle.
Take one ration away, or one what is it? The
salted fish.
The salt. Slap him with a salted fish. Bad kitty. Oh, and I reach for the ladies. I pick them both up with my strong 2 arms, 2 ladies. Pick them straight up.
As a halfling.
Hans,
strength check.
We're not just gonna keep taking people aboard our caravan.
It's not your caravan. It's a caravan that you're a part of.
Okay. I'm pulling out my handbow, and I'm putting a bolt in, but I'm just kind of keeping it at my side.
You already had it out. You waved it around into the crowd.
Why are you so violent?
I put it away, and then I'm putting it back out. And I'm arming it, but I'm just keeping it at my side.
Chains.
No.
I'm asking you as a friend to put the gun down.
What's a gun?
Now.
I've known Chains for many years, and he's never been like this.
You're gonna freaking...
He's got mushroom madness.
Mushroom madness has definitely set in.
I pointed at like one of the twins. I swear to God, I'll do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Can I do a persuasion?
Please save us, Hans.
Put the gun down.
Hans, save us.
Can I do a persuasion check to try to get him to lower his crossbow?
Sure. Oh, that's pretty persuasive. All right.
I'm just saying. For now, Chains.
I undo my bolt and put my crossbow away, and I just look at him for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Both of the girls immediately pounce on Hans, and they're smothering you in hugs and kisses. My hero!
No man like Gaston. Alright, cool. So all the ladies love me, and back to the caravan we go, boys. This sounds like a victory in today's book.
Yeah, that was a victory. Okay, so day proceeds as normal. Caravan resumes moving now that you picked up the ladies off the side of the road, and Hans and the 2 ladies are riding in the back of the cart, and the rest of you are walking along with Big C. And
I'm walking now.
Yep.
Ah.
Hans needed use of the cart. And you hear some noises coming from the back of the cart, and everybody is immediately repulsed and embarrassed for Hans.
Should have shot them.
Wait, what just happened?
People don't want to hear this hanky-panky.
Yes, that. But then you hear something odd. Something very strange. And it sounds like Hans is definitely afraid.
Uh-oh.
Should have shot them. Should have shot them. Should have shot them.
Is that a flashlight in your pocket?
No. Hans begins to scream, "Help! Help!
Help! Help!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wait a minute.
Chains! Chains, get in here!"
So Hans, when you guys run back, is in the back of the cart, and the two creatures
Well,
reveal themselves to be doppelgangers.
No!
And they have reverted to their true form, and they are trying to grab Hans and pull him out of the cart and into the darkness beyond.
Oh my god, someone please. Jesus. My pants are down. I've got doppelgangers pulling me into the darkness.
I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Yeah, right behind me.
Jesus.
Wait, where's in?
Oh man.
Click your token, and then it's in the top left.
You're gone, buddy.
Yeah, you are.
Maybe I can save
No,
myself. Wait, I click on myself?
Yeah,
Click on your token.
Oh, why is it not? It's not letting me click on him.
Oh, you're on the ruler. Click the arrow.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
And then initiative roll. Please tell me. Please tell me. Can I at least slap their hands away?
All right. So, Chains is going to get the first action.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna run up and start sucker punching doppelgangers.
Basically. Okay, I'm gonna punch the one close.
Let me move that off. I think this is our first combat tonight. 11 is a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna Fury of Blows and take 2 more unarmed strikes.
Okay, those are all misses. So you walk up and you unleash a slew of blows against the first doppelganger, and it just kind of bobs and weaves
and then
out of the way.
can I use a bonus action and hit again?
No, I think you need to read Flurry of Blows. All right, Hans?
Let me see here. Can I reach for my dagger and my trousers that are halfway down to my ankles?
Sure.
I would like to do that. And can I make a swing in the same move?
Yeah, well, yes. On your turn, you get 1 free interaction with an object. So that would be grabbing your dagger and
okay.
You know, and then you would have your action for the turn, which is attack.
I'd like to stab at its hands that are trying to pull me and just try to buy myself some more time.
Okay. Go ahead and on your sheet,
yeah,
it's in the middle box. It says like attacks and actions. Just click where it says dagger.
Dagger? Okay.
Yep. All right, 22 is a hit. Now in the chat box where it says 22,
the dagger.
if you highlight over the word dagger,
yeah,
you'll see it turn red. Click it and it'll roll the damage. You did it.
Yes. Get your hands off me.
Okay. Do you have any further actions, Hans?
What kind of actions can I do right now? Like,
I don't think there is any. I think you could give bardic inspiration to somebody. I think you could do.
Could I give?
You could do healing word as a
action?
bonus action, but you don't need to.
Give me the action.
It's not an action. It's inspiration. You get a dice that you can use on your next turn for any one ability check, attack, or a saving throw.
Do I have to do it right now, or can I pull it out when?
No, you have to do it on your turn. Or no. To do so, you use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself. So, yes, you would have to do it right now.
Okay, so do it right now.
Yep.
Let me. Who's next? Who we got next?
The Doppelgangers. And then Rin, and then Yoshi, and then Sire.
I'll back to you.
I think they can fend for themselves. I'm just gonna try to grab on and try to kick away, and try to keep where I'm at, half hanging out the back of the wagon.
So no further actions.
Yeah, no further action.
The Doppelgangers are gonna take their turn, and okay, the Doppelgangers. I'm gonna link this to you. No, I'm not, because it whispered it to me. Lol. Never whisper rules. Why does it always do that? Alright. So each Doppelganger will attack twice. Here's the first Doppelganger trying to pummel Hans. And those are both misses. The second Doppelganger is going to try to beat up on Chains.
Both misses.
Alright, that was fun.
Let's go. Man, they're really scrambling.
Rin?
Gonna shoot this one. No ability.
Did you use it off the front of the sheet?
No, I used it in my spell page.
Yeah, don't use it from the spells page. They're wonky ever since the last update.
Okay.
10 is a miss.
Dang it. That's all I can do.
Yoshi.
Well, I can't get in range. Oh, I'm just gonna shoot him. I can, but I won't, not in combat range. So...
Just try to move up on us if you can.
Yeah, I'll move a little. Go. Well. We'll go.
You just had to hang that sock on the back of the wagon, didn't you, Han?
When the wagons are rocking, don't come a knocking, bro. How did I know they were gonna turn out like this?
Not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot at this one here with my longbow. There's a range on that, actually.
It's like 120 feet. Just shoot it.
Quesadilla and 2 soft top.
Oh! That's lovely.
That quesadilla, 2 soft top.
Okay. So, what I need you to do now, Yoshi, is I need you to type into chat /roll_D100. And we're going to see how terrible it is because you fumbled.
/roll_D100?
That's what I said.
Scared. This is my soul, guys. Help me.
In Roll20 or Twitch?
In Roll20.
Just did. It said unrecognized command.
It's because you have to put a space in there. Yes. I've only been using this program for like a year, but I don't know how it works.
/roll E 43.
43. So let's check our handy dandy fumble chart. 43. Loss of resolve. The next time you're forced to make a saving throw in combat, you automatically fail. Oh,
right.
That's not going to do anything.
I can live with that.
We'll just pass that on to future Yoshi.
Alright, Sire.
Come on, Sire.
Do something!
Run up there. Since I'm not fast enough.
No, you're a 450-pound turtle. How fast do you think you are?
I want to be that. But I can do the bonus thing, right? And sprint, so I could be right next to him. I just wouldn't get to attack.
Correct.
Good. Let's make it happen. I want to right there. I want to be right in range of both of them.
You got him right behind him. Get him in the double double lock in the behind.
I came in from the other side of that wagon.
Yeah, hold him there, man.
Alrighty. Chains?
I'm gonna punch him.
I'm gonna punch him. Are you all punch?
He's a monk.
I have.
Oh, you are a monk. You are all punch. I love it.
No. I punch things for no reason.
Yeah. I was just like, my God, he's really dedicated to the punch.
I'm gonna punch him again.
You missed.
Dang it.
Slash roll D100.
Be careful.
Do it.
I haven't even been outside. I walked.
Do it. Lane?
I'm sure you're fine.
Okay, 61. Oh, that's kind of poop.
See when you get back.
No bonus action or reactions allowed in the next round of combat.
What?
Okay, so you just don't get to do extra stuff.
Yeah,
Character is meant for bonus actions.
Keith, thank you for the follow and welcome. How you doing? Alright, Hans, it's your action.
Well, since everybody's kind of getting in range, I think I'm just gonna try to. I guess I don't have proficiency in like dual wielding where I can stab both guys in the hand to get them off me.
You don't need proficiency. You could, if you have 2 daggers and you wield one in each hand.
Okay, can I
you
use
could
my first
stab
move, grab
and then
my...
use a bonus action, but you would have a penalty on the roll.
Go for it.
You just do it. I'll worry about the mechanics.
I'd like to grab the other one off my trousers, halfway down to my ankles, raise both of them up, and stab one in each of them.
Okay, make 2 attacks.
With the dagger?
Yep. That's a hit. Oh, and a critical. Okay.
Oh, boys!
Green CNC, welcome to the channel. All right, so the first one, if you again just hover over it and click the damage.
Yeah.
So 7, and then the second one, make sure you use the second box.
Yes.
All right, so 7 damage. 7 damage. And then 8 damage. That was a pretty shitty crit. Played first edition, was looking to get back into the game. How was 5th? 5th edition, they really simplified a lot of things, made it a lot easier and new player friendly. So, I mean, it's good. I like it. What are bucks used for? If you look under the stream, there's all different types of panels that describe what you can use our loyalty points for. They are for song requests. You use them to enter giveaways and other stream events. But for our D&D games, they do a lot of things that you can interact with the channel. And again, that's all under the stream in the panel.
Fun and active stream.
Sorry for that. Hans is done. Doppelgangers now. They didn't like your little double stab, so you got 4 attacks coming at you, Hans.
Oh no.
Your buxom twins are now upset with you. So miss, hit, nope, miss, and there's a hit for 9 damage.
Uh-oh.
Okay, if you click your token, the green circle is your health. You could just click it and then put -9.
-9.
I'm going to use my fighting style. When a creature you see attacks a target other you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, but I've already rolled. You have to do that before I roll. Like when I declare, okay, they're going to attack you, he has disadvantage. All right, Rin?
8 at 9.
Gonna try some vicious mockery.
Okay, on which one? The top or bottom?
Let's do top.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
I'm clicking it and it's not going.
Are you doing it on the front page again?
Remember,
Yes.
I have to have the clicker.
I'm doing it on my core page.
Are you sure?
We'll try it here.
Yay, that worked. No, it didn't. All right, give me 1 sec. like I said, the update screwed up a lot. So I'm gonna re-add it to your sheet. See if maybe that'll help. Try it again from the front. There we go.
Got it.
Okay, so there's Vicious Mockery. The one on top is gonna make a Wisdom saving throw, and if it fails, it will have disadvantage on its next attack. It failed, so it's taking 4 psychic. Ow. And we're gonna give it the little purple circle, so it has disadvantage.
Ah.
Alright, Rin, anything else?
No further actions.
Yoshi.
Whoop.
Finish him.
12 is a miss.
Oh.
I'm going to use my actions. I'm going to attack again.
Okay, 15 will hit. Roll your damage, please. Womp womp. Are you finished?
I am.
Alright. Sire.
I heard that they both took some damage, so I'm real excited. I'm gonna hit them both.
Double headlock.
Rapier to the one that's on my right, and then the longsword.
Well, one at a time. So, first your rapier attack. roll D100, please. And, Solemn Songbird, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Alright, 22. Let's pull up our fumble chart. Mighty Disarm. You lose your grip on your weapon, and it flies D6 squares away from you. You also have disadvantage for the next round. So, your rapier just, whoops, butterfingers. You dropped it. And there's a notification for Songbird. That's weird. And, no. So, here's your rapier. I'll make it smaller and more to... So, it landed off over that way. You can still make your second attack as a bonus action, but you're going to have disadvantage.
Going for it.
13 is a miss.
Great.
This is actually gonna be it. Green CNC. We're wrapping up here in about after this encounter, but although we'll be finishing up D&D, I will still be live. We'll be playing some Diablo 3 for probably ever. Okay, so you are finished, Sire, yes? Yeah.
Yep.
Chains, what are you doing?
Okay, this whole punching thing isn't working out, so I'm gonna whip out my bow staff and hit the Doppelganger in front of me.
Okay. 16 is a hit.
Yeah.
Alright, and then what are you gonna do?
I thought I couldn't bonus action.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you fumbled, so you get no bonus actions this round. You're finished.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Hans.
Let's see. God, these guys are still clawing at my little ankles. I think I'm gonna try to do the same action and just keep just ramming down on their little hands.
Yeah.
I'm just chomping away at these ladies. Let's see. So.
Well, they're not ladies anymore. They're more like agenderous blobs.
Well, past ladies, future ladies, respect them all. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding.
Respect women.
Dagger. Is that what?
Yep. Hit and miss. So roll the damage for the one that hit. 6 piercing.
That's the one on the top with the disadvantage.
Correct. All right, now the doppelgangers will attack.
I've been snapping the heck out of them. They're not dead.
No,
they have to be losing blood.
The first one attacks chains with disadvantage. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Slash D roll 100.
Yeah, and they're
59.
Poor karma. The next saving throw in combat is a disadvantage. Well, it will go on with its second attack. Oh,
Wow.
God. What is this? What is happening right now?
Welcome to our life.
Cursed. Cursed. 41. Next saving throw in combat is automatic. That's weird. 41. 59. Are they the same thing? Oh no. Next saving throw in combat is at disadvantage. Now it automatically fails. Okay, they are different. Rin?
Alright. I want to try the suggestion spell on one of them. We'll do the one without it. Well, I guess he just uses disadvantage, right? Or does he still have that?
No, he's already attacked with disadvantage. It's gone.
I want to try suggestion on this
Okay.
one.
Alright, link it in the chat so I can read the specifics again. Okay. So what is the suggestion? What are you telling him to do?
I suggest he should take his friend and just get out of here and never bother us again.
Okay. I'm not gonna roll. I'm just gonna tell you that your spell fails.
Oh.
The
I don't think they're
doppelgangers are immune to being charmed.
I actually don't have ears.
They don't
They
have
don't need
ears?
They do have ears. They have ear holes.
They're just
have,
holes,
like,
they're
a
not
hole-
ears.
Yeah.
Hey, you get your hands off my eye holes.
Get your hands off my holes.
What I tell you about my eye holes?
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, if you look at it, they have little ear stubbies.
Oh, they do. I can see it. Look at that.
Yeah, they definitely have ears.
All out.
And genitals. Look.
Oh God!
I'm just kidding, you sickos.
Don't look.
I'm just
Don't
kidding.
look. All right, Yoshi, it's your turn.
Yo, shit. Shut the one in front of me. Hacha!
Ooh, there's some damage.
Hey.
All right, roll the damage.
10.
Lol.
Nice.
Oh, actually, slash roll D100. You get to make a roll on our critical hit table.
Hey.
That's a thing.
95?
What does 95 do?
Well, it's
Something
dab
good.
all over him. Dab on the haters.
Conspiracy. Oh, the next hit landed against the enemy is also an automatic critical hit. In addition, the creature takes triple damage instead of double.
Oh, get good. Get good, noobs.
Whoa.
Get good. This is over.
Come on, Portal.
GG.
Hit
I will.
this one.
Misses.
Yoshi, any further actions?
Laugh.
Yeah. I make a hearty laugh.
All right, Sire.
Alright, gonna claws the first one.
Which one's that?
Right,
The one on the top. Just punch him.
on my right. I'm gonna claws.
Yeah.
Oh.
That doesn't count as dual weapon fighting though, because
What?
that's an unarmed strike.
Ugh.
It's like
You're
a
not
full
using a weapon.
haymaker.
Like, so I can still do it?
You can
or
still
not?
make 2 attacks, but your second one will have a penalty.
Okay, that's fine. But on this one, I get to also add a 1d8 of damage, because that dude's already been
If
hit,
you hit him, yes.
which I did. So, gonna get out that 1d8.
Dimitri, thanks for the biddies, buddy. Uh-oh. D10. Who are you healing? Can you reroll? Sure. But who's it for first?
Is he helping our enemy?
It's helping or hurting.
Helping no matter where he puts the healing.
Lowest hit points from the players. That would be Hans. Hans, you gained 4 hit points.
Oh.
A benevolent god is watching your endeavors and has found favor with you.
My boys. Always looking in on me.
Alright. So that is your claws hit. Your longsword also hits.
Did you say 4? I'm sorry.
I already did it. You're good.
Oh, you did. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. So roll the damage for your claws. What's the 1d8?
Oh, that was for my Colossus killer. Here's my D4 because
You didn't even roll your regular damage yet. Roll your damage.
I realized that.
1. So you did 5 damage to the one on top.
Yep.
Okay, now the longsword. Roll that damage.
Which is a 1d8.
Wait, why are you... Just click in the chat. Because your D4 didn't have your mod on it.
Click the longsword button, like the word longsword in the right.
Oh, dumb.
You've played this before.
I know I have.
Like a week ago.
Hey.
There we go. That's what.
No, because he re-rolled the attack. You know what? I'm gonna fucking do it, because...
That's what I'm saying. I hit the longsword, and it's not...
No, you hit it in your... Don't yell.
Really.
Listen to me. Close your mouth and listen to me. Don't hit it on your sheet in the chat. You rolled it, it came up, and then in the chat, where you hover over your roll, you click the word longsword, and it looks like that. So you did 10 damage. Now roll it 2d8s more because of Alex's crippling blow.
Welcome to D&D Fresh.
Hey, man.
So 19.
I'm keeping up.
Okay, and then he's done. Chains.
Is it not dead?
No, it is not.
Kill both of them. This is the strongest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Push to talk, Lane.
One on top, one unarmed strike.
It's a hit.
And then I'm going to unarmed strike again.
Same one. Okay.
What?
Hans.
Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Has anybody really been seriously hurt besides me? Like, I got kind of half there for a second.
No.
Nope.
Can I notice if they're like bleeding intensely? Like,
Yes, you look around the group and nobody seems to be seriously wounded.
I'm sorry, the mic kind of cut out there.
Nobody seems to be wounded.
Nobody seems to be wounded. Is that enemies included?
No, they are definitely wounded.
They are definitely wounded. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to do more dagger strikes. Down on them.
Yep, dab on them. Is that what you just said? Disadvantage. No.
Oh god. Okay, 2.
A hit and then a miss.
Okay, so the top one hit, so I will hit for 6.
Okay. And then you are finished. Doppelgangers are going to get to take a turn.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
The one on the bottom here, he's going to try and get some revenge against Yoshi. And the second attack is a hit for 6 bludgeoning damage.
2.
On you, yes. And then the one on top, he's going to attack Chains. Woo-wee! 17 damage, Chains.
Only the one hit. I have a 19.
Only the one hit. 10 damage, Chains.
That's better.
That's better. Hit me more.
Yeah, punish me. Ready?
Did you say it was a hit for 6 on me?
Go for it.
Or no, it was a hit.
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh.
okay.
Wow.
It didn't go the first time, so I clicked it a bunch and then it broke.
Well, looking at that list, the very first one rolled.
It was
Was a
clearly a
1.
27
So / roll D100, please.
for the
Look at that.
27.
You just ruined 4 good rolls.
Yep. 29. The bigger they are. So your spell fails, and you are knocked backwards 1d3 squares, and you fall prone. So your spell misfires, and you get blown back. Ah! But other than that, you're not melee, so it's not as too bad of an inconvenience. All right, Yoshi.
Yoshi, finish that one.
Hiya!
Finish him.
22. Ah.
Boom. Get him.
Okay, that is enough damage to kill the first doppelganger. Tell me,
Let's
how does
go.
he die?
Let's go.
I just dab on the hater.
Finish him.
Dab on him?
Dabbing on the
So
hater.
he doesn't die?
And critical miss.
Is that all your actions for that?
Your jab is
Yeah.
ineffective.
Nah, it's super effective. I dab with the sword.
So you cut yourself in the face? Bam!
It's a
I'll
lot.
show you.
No, it just impales, just like dead.
No further actions.
Sire.
Wait, did I hear that one died or no?
Yeah, one's down.
He has a skull on his
Yeah,
face.
skull.
Oh, okay, I see now. I gotta zoom in more. Gotta zoom in more. These old man eyes don't see as well as.
Swing for the fences. Knock his head clear off.
So, gonna go ahead and start for that hit again. Gonna claws the first one, or the only one. And
I like how you said you're going to claws it instead of just saying you're going to claw.
See, I'm pretty sure he's been saying that. I'm like, maybe I
Not
just
just a claw. All the claw.
Alright, so it's a hit. Roll
says
your damage
claws.
correctly this time. Hey. Hey! So you
And a
rake your claws
1d8.
against the doppelganger and he dies. It dies. I did not assume its gender.
dab on
The
his
attack
hater.
helicopter dies for, I don't know.
the 12.
Dab, Eric. Dab. Yee.
Ugh.
Then I'm gonna hit it.
You
with
guys are all
my,
dead to me.
My other sword.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah, why would you?
It's
Kill
double
it.
dead. Yeah, he wants to smash its head in.
Overkill.
Dab.
Alright, that is a 280 experience each.
I definitely recover my sword, my rapier.
Go grab it real quick.
Got 580 show.
Is it 280?
Yep. And on that note, we are going to be ending tonight's stream.
Hans, listen to me next time.
So,
Don't.
so
He's usually bad.
the party has traveled half the distance to Waterdeep, and when we reconvene on the next time, we'll be continuing our travels and then possibly exploring beyond. Thanks everybody who came and hung out with us today. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, go under the stream. There's links to Twitter and Facebook. Follow me on one of those so you can get notification about stream events and giveaways and other things that we do all throughout the year. And also, there's a calendar of events down there where you can see all the days through this month that we're playing D&D and other stuff. So check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'm Daddy Warbucks, and I will see you next time. Beep, boop, beep. Okay, I'm not actually going to cut the stream. You know what? No, I will cut the stream. I'm going to take